You wanna know what's the story? Paul and Laurie can tell you what's been going on. How to get E. coli from licking bum. They'll cover conspiracies and aliens. Tell you about pissy floors, popping spots and one bombs. Getting told off for shagging your mum. Combining a scouser and a girl from Birmingham. You can tune in, hear what they have to say. It might be smoking weed, might be some weird role play. You can caption, you upload every Monday. So prepare to laugh till you cry and your belly aches. Yeah, you wanna know what's the story? Paul and Laurie. Paul and Laurie.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to What's the Story, Paul and Laurie.
Welcome to our kitchen. Again?
Back in the kitchen.
A year later, nearly.
Because we fucked the podcast studio up because we've got too many kids.
And too many dogs.
Too many dogs.
Just too many of
the
everything.
podcast studio had to become a spare room again for Christmas because everyone was here.
Yeah.
Eating up all my shit.
Hi.
It was a disaster. And also, I
What
feel
was
like
a disaster?
the podcast room.
Oh, I thought you meant Christmas. Like,
No,
fucking
the
hell.
podcast room was a disaster and I couldn't be asked fixing it. So, and I felt like this is a more spacious area.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're on the winter spiced apple fizz today. Because I've gone low alcoholic because Loz always gets pissed and starts getting aggy.
I just want to say that I just don't think that it's appropriate that you project your alcoholism onto me.
No, I'm definitely a bigger alcoholic.
I am not an alcoholic.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's your
even
problem.
a holic. Like, I'm
No,
nothing.
That's your problem. That's what I'm saying.
What do
You
you
don't
mean?
drink enough to have a tolerance.
No.
You have no tolerance for alcohol.
I know, yeah, I'm
That's why-
glad.
That's why
I'm
you have
glad.
like half a glass of wine.
I'm so glad.
I don't know why we're arguing about this. When we're on
We're
the
not.
same
I
page.
know, I'm just saying, I'm so glad. But this is what he bought for
I
Christmas.
never do these.
This is what he bought for Christmas, and it's 4% alcohol.
I bet it's delicious though. It's from Marx's.
Yeah. We had a bit of a mare last week last pod with the wine. Don't put you can. Well, you can tell that was my one.
Yeah.
It's got makeup on it.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
See that?
That's horrible.
Have you had your fucking chin on it?
I must have been pissed and just been like,
Oh, drop the cork. Never mind. Chin chin.
chin chin.
So I hope you've all had a good Christmas and
Yeah.
a happy. I was going to say Happy New Year, but that's tomorrow.
Well, by the time this goes out, it will
but
be
it's
New
live
Year,
now.
won't it? I know, yeah, but people listen. Thank you.
So if it's 2022, Happy New Year. If it's not, if you're watching live, Happy New Year for tomorrow. Have you done your New Year resolutions?
Me.
Yeah.
I've got so many. There's so much that needs fixing. in my life.
2021 was a write-off.
Well, no, it wasn't a write-off because good things happened in 2021. So we started the podcast. So I need to figure out what date our first one went out so that we can have a little birthday bash.
Yeah. I think it was the end of January, wasn't it?
End of Jan. Which the one that went on
Do you want one of these, Rudie? Oh, by the way, Rudie's here.
Rudy Tuesday.
That's not how you say hello in any
Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. You sound like
Do you want some of this,
Yogi
Rudie?
Bear.
Yes, please, mate.
Do you want some Sarah? Sarah's here as well, but you can't see her because she hasn't got a camera, unfortunately. So, we've got lots of people.
Yeah, Rudy.
There you go, Rudie. Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you want one, Sarah?
Just taste it. That is very
Oh,
strange.
it's like a little mince pie in a glass, that. Bell to that.
It is.
Oh, by the way, congratulations to Crave Bakes for winning the mince pie cast. I haven't announced it on Instagram because I'm a very scatty individual, but well done.
Craig Bakes.
Crave Bakes Chester.
Crave.
Crave.
Well done, Crave Bakes.
5.5 pies out of 5.
Well done.
Very good. Very good.
5.55.
5.5 pies out of 5.
5.5 Pies out of
If
5.
you're not sure what I'm on about, I do a mince pie cast every December and I review the best of the mince pies. I'm becoming quite well known as a mince pie connoisseur. I was even on Jason Manford's radio show as a mince pie expert. So, you know, just saying.
Oh, I
Want
didn't
any mince
listen
pie
to that.
banter? Come
Did
to
you
me.
listen to it?
No.
Why not?
Because it was on Sunday morning.
I forgot about
I
that.
think I forgot, to be honest. But, yeah.
Oh, we're never going to hear that again. I really wanted to hear it.
I mean, it wasn't
How long was you on for?
about 3 minutes.
Was you? Only 3 minutes?
Yeah.
God, Jace.
Jace. Sorry, I interrupted your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, there's a lot to work on.
Such as?
I don't want to overwhelm myself, but yeah, just like diet, training, main things are what everyone has.
Getting in
isn't
shape.
it? Getting in shape for the wedding of the year. Which, by the way, we booked our honeymoon to Bali, and then we've realised that aren't letting UK people in. All of Africa and the UK. Why is that? Why are they singling us out? Are we the same as Africa? We're not that bad.
Know. It might be that it's an Omicron thing, innit?
Why though? Yeah, but why are we just as bad as Africa?
I don't know. I don't watch the
I
news.
don't think they like us.
I don't watch the
I
news
think
at all.
Bali like us.
Makes me sad. That's my New Year's resolution,
yeah.
to not watch the news ever again.
So I'm trying to get in shape. So I've already started, haven't I?
Yeah, you've been doing your little 15-minute workout, haven't you?
Yeah. Because I'm a bit of a procrastinator, so I don't like to I don't like to overwhelm myself with stuff, otherwise I just don't do fuck all. So the plan is to trick myself and just do these 15-minute workouts every day. And I said to you, didn't I, if I can't fucking give 15 minutes, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just might as well be fat and just face it. Get fat and face it. If I can't give 15 minutes,
I'm going to get you the t-shirt.
get fat and face it. If I stop doing these 15-minute workouts every day, then you can get me that t-shirt.
Do you reckon you did any of your New Year's resolutions from last year?
I don't remember having any.
Everyone has them.
No, I don't remember having any.
You did? Because
I didn't. Not as
you
much
did one
as
of
I
them
did.
little vision board things like I did.
Yeah, but only because you were doing one. I got FOMO. I was like, I want to colour things in.
Such a fucking idiot.
The kids fucking ripped that to bits anyway.
I know.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
We got a pad and he done his and I went, oh, I'll do one of them. Anyway, the kids had it out drawing in it and they've ripped it.
Yeah,
They ripped my dreams.
Gracie, there was empty pages and Gracie was adamant that she wanted to draw on the back of that.
Cheeky bitch.
She just fucking went for it.
Wow, it was ripped to bits now.
Yeah.
All my hopes and dreams for this year, gone.
Mm.
I was trying to salvage what I could see on it, and I think I did put a weight goal, and I am way off that. I'm fucking a stone heavier
Ah, yeah.
than I was last year.
Get a stone off. Easy.
Huh? Yeah, but I want to get 2 stone off though. I want to get 2
In
stone.
5 months.
Yeah.
Easy that.
Yeah.
Easy. Stop eating Mackies, innit?
I have already. I haven't waited till January, people. I waited. I'm starting now.
Well, I have not started.
You haven't, have you? You're a little slag. Little slag.
I had curry rice and chips for my tea.
Yeah.
I feel dead fat, I can't breathe.
Do you know what I had for my tea? I ordered takeaway, right? Hang on. And I ordered a protein box. Yeah. Chicken, steak with veg and garlic and chilli. I did get some sweet potato fries. But I'm just thinking like they're all right, aren't they? They're better than chips though, aren't they? They
Yeah.
are.
I'm not getting into this yet.
I only had half of them. And the dogs had half the protein box. But it's still better than ordering a burger.
It is. Oh, I'd love
There
a
you
burger
go.
right now, though.
About making
I might get a burger after this.
I'm not.
I might do.
On your own, kid. On your own.
I'll get a burger and a kebab.
I wonder how many calories is in with these glass.
It does taste like sugary.
It is. I'm going to be fucking climbing the walls later.
Like appetizery.
So, Christmas, I had a very good present off Paul. if you don't know. And I've decided to pursue my career as a DJ. I'm not laughing, but it's true. So Paul bought me
lozenge.
Paul bought me some decks.
Should have done a little mix. We could have mixed you in then.
No, I'm not. I'm still a learner, ain't I? So
Yeah, she hasn't got them out the box yet. But
I haven't got them out of the box because I had no fucking room in the car. About 20 kids, and fucking had to load the car
we'll
up.
get them out after this.
I look like the Grinch
We'll
when he's
we'll
got all the
them out at
presents
end
on
of
the sleigh.
podcast and have a little mix.
At the end of the podcast, we need an adapter though.
What adapter?
Oh, have you?
No, what adapter?
So we can plug it into the Mac.
Oh, like a USB thing. Oh no. And you ordered one?
I thought you had one.
No. Well,
So, yeah, I've got
Rudie will
some-
have one. Rudie,
I've got some decks.
an adapter.
What for?
A USB to a USB-C.
Yes, I do actually.
Oh, well
Rudie,
done.
chew, mate.
Really
Rudy's
choo
got
choo.
everything.
I look dead weird. I've just looked at myself on the camera because I've got no lashes on, and everyone thinks I'm ill when I've got no lashes on.
I can't even look at you.
I look like you, don't I?
I've got lashes. I've got good
I
eyelashes.
look like brother and sister. Hey. Ooh. Goes. Sicko. Hello, Rudy. This is a new setup, so I'm just getting used to the environment.
Yeah, we can see it about like. Well, then again, no, we can
later.
see it when you see it, but in reality, we're about 25 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
So Rudie just came on the screen and she said hello to Rudie. Now we've gone all meta.
What's that?
It means like we're breaking the fourth wall and explaining what's happening while
Oh,
it's
okay.
happening.
Okay.
And that's a slippery slope.
So what did you get for Christmas, Paul?
Not much, really.
Huh?
Got a lovely pair of trainers.
Yeah.
From
Asics, no.
from yeah. I got a nice pair of Dolce & Gabbanas off you. I got lots of whiskey, which I have drank, and I think I'm just going to put this out there because if I put it out there, I'll do something about it.
How much
My New Year's resolution, I'm gonna have to stop drinking, me, because I think I might possibly be an alcoholic.
This is going to be it. This
I
is
say
an
that while I'm
intervention
drinking
now.
spiced apple.
This is
I'm
an
intervention. I'm
intervention.
doing an intervention on myself
Yeah.
because
Why do you think I've got Rudie in that ear? Like, this is
he keeps fucking
come
worse
here
than me.
to talk. He's not worse than you.
He got me a bottle
Stop,
of whiskey.
stop,
he's
stop
an
it.
enabler.
No, stop projecting. You just this is what you do.
And your nan got me a bottle of
Anyone
whiskey.
says anything about you,
And
you always
do you know what,
fire
though?
it at someone else.
Saying that, does your nan watch this? Okay, sad. I can't be an alcoholic because your nan got me a bottle of shit whiskey and I haven't drank that.
Nah.
No, and I do appreciate it. And the thought was
It was
lovely.
so funny, right? Because like literally that day just before Christmas, Paul went, "Oh, just been to some lovely whiskey shop," and he said, and it was like they had all these rare whiskies in there, and I was trying them and blah blah blah. And then he said this fucking crackhead just walked in and went, "Have got any bells?" and then you was like disgusting. 'cause
Everyone
he
in the shop was
was
disgusted.
disgusting because he came into this posh whiskey and asked for a bottle
And
of
then the
bells.
woman was trying to recommend like a nice Irish whiskey to him, and I was thinking, just tell him to fuck off to the Asda because he's going to put coke in it anyway.
Yeah. And then me nan, I went to my mum, and my mum's and my nan was there, and she was like, I've got Paul a bottle of whiskey because I know he liked whiskey. I was like, oh, and I looked and I went, oh, thanks, Nan. And I thought, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I just don't like bells,
No.
so I can't be an alcoholic. If it was Jameson,
So
I'd
what are you
drink
going to do with it? You get a bottle of bells off Paul for a present.
I wouldn't do that.
Would you drink bells, Rudie?
Absolutely not.
Would you not? Well, you won't now that Paul's dissed it.
Jamie's is the one.
Jamie's.
Rudy's got good taste in whiskey. Rudy got me a lovely bottle of Redbreast 15.
Yeah.
Delightful it was.
I don't know about whiskey.
See, this is what I've done to myself though, because I get nice whiskies. Like I've had some nice whiskies over Christmas. I've had like a Dalmore 18. I've had this amazing like Glen Arnoch, which was like a special cask one, which is like it was a 22-year-old Glenfiddich with a little spoon of Dalmore in it, so you couldn't call it Glenfiddich when there's only 200 bottles. So I was like, well, that's a fancy one. I had a 25-year-old what was that one called? Glengoyne. That was incredible. And I've done them all in, and I think what's this? It's a cigar box. It's what they came in.
No cigars.
No, it's what they came in.
No. What's this?
That's what they came wrapped in.
Did they?
Nice, isn't it? Very Mexican.
Sorry, I've only just noticed this in his kitchen.
From Arach. What was I can't say his
Imagine
name.
if you had something really
A
secret
guy
in
made
there.
this for me, and he made their one, but she doesn't wear it.
Imagine you have some anal beads in there and I just opened them out.
Why would you have anal beads in the
I
kitchen?
don't know. You never know with you, do you?
I haven't got
You
anal
never
beads.
know. I know, but imagine if you
I
had.
like a bead. Prefer a...
Have you tried anal beads?
Yeah.
You have? Have you? Not with me, you haven't. Who the fuck have you tried anal beads with? Huh? What do you mean?
Tried
The Welsh slag.
Tried them on my own.
On your own? Are you lying to me?
No, I didn't like it.
No, are you lying?
No.
Who was it with?
It was with me. I was on my own.
It was with me.
It's all alone time.
Can I imagine you just popping them in?
Yeah, I don't. It's when they come out. It's not nice.
Is it the ones that you pull out on a string?
Yeah, that's all anal beads like that.
Oh, not loose then.
Can't have them loose though. Just firing them out like a Thai ping pong fucking. Don't do the fucking voice.
What?
Don't do the voice.
Catch my first bead! What?
Can you? One of your New Year's resolutions to be stop doing fucking racist accents.
Will you stop calling me racist on my own podcast, please?
You're being-
I'm not being fucking racist. I'm allowed to do accents.
We've got a Chinese business.
Yeah, and he's my favourite Chinese person.
I'm not firing ping pong balls out my ass for you, lads.
Fuck. Damn. No, but it's not racist to do an accent. Don't get me started. I had a conversation with some. You want some more? Fucking hell, kid.
Water.
Need to chill your beans.
I think it's got me smashed. Right, mum.
So you tried anal beads.
And I'm an alcoholic. That's what we've learned so far.
Fucking hell. When was this? When you were with me?
No, ages ago.
I say you'd tell me, wouldn't
Yeah, I wouldn't try that. If I was with you, I'd have let you do it.
you? You'd let me do it.
I reckon you'd find it really
How
satisfying.
many did you get in?
You'd find it really satisfying pulling them out.
Would I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd
But
be-
not with your shitty arse, I wouldn't. No, that's a whole lot of spraying of shit. That's no, that's terrible. No, the corners of my mouth went down like this.
Anyway,
You got a nice clean bum now, haven't
I
you?
have. We dealt with it, didn't we?
Dealt with it. Was it about 4 o'clock in the morning we did it?
No, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you kept avoiding it. No, it was in the day.
No, it wasn't 4. It was 4. It was literally 4 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
because it needed doing. It was bad.
It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was
Like a
fucking
jungle
had him
down
bent
there.
over the bed, shaving his arsehole.
Done a good job though.
I'm sure you fell asleep while I was doing it.
No, just I've started because me and Rudie were doing this bulk challenge, which we'll get onto in a minute because it's very shady results on it, right? But I put a lot of weight on this month, probably about a stone and a half, maybe 2 stone or something like that. I don't even know, right? And I'm getting out of breath going up the stairs and that, but I've started snoring and getting like weird snores. She was giving me a blowjob and she had the finger up my ass and I fell asleep.
It was not.
I just woke myself up with a snore. I was like, she went, "Are you fucking asleep?" And I was like,
You
"No."
fucking asleep! Pull my finger out of his bum. I was fucking fuming. Fuming though. I said, I am never putting my finger up your bum and sucking you off again.
It's my favourite though.
No, but it's, do
It
you know,
was just relaxing.
do you know how like humiliating that was for me in that moment? That just says to people, Laurie gives a shit blowjob.
No, you give a relaxing blowjob.
You couldn't even say great then. You chose relaxing.
Yeah, because Yeah.
You chose relaxing.
You give a great blow.
I feel like that's your tactic so that no blokes find me attractive. So she does an okay blowjob.
And this is what she looks like when she hasn't got eyelashes. So. Job done.
Oh.
You're going nowhere now.
Oh, I can glow up. Don't worry. I'm having a glow up this
But
year.
they've all seen you glow down now.
Yeah, but everyone has to glow down. Everyone has to glow down a little bit.
I don't.
Can't just keep glowing up.
No, I stay.
So anyway, you fell asleep.
I stay glowing.
What? I just think, what would other people do in that situation? It just shows how comfortable we are now. Because imagine if we'd been on our first date, and I put my finger up your bum.
Still laugh that off.
I don't know.
I reckon you would.
It would have hurt.
I reckon I'm
my
I'm
ego.
charming enough to get away with that.
It would have hurt my ego. Because I'd have thought, fuck, he's doing this on the first date, and I'm putting myself out there.
I reckon that's worse. I reckon it's worse.
Doing
if
a
you fell
pokey
asleep.
bum blowjob.
If I was going down on you and you fell asleep, I reckon that's worse.
How?
Don't know. If it's feel like
I had
it's
a
worse.
finger up your arsehole. How can you fall asleep through that?
It's relaxing.
You'd be okay in prison. That's all I know.
I'd
That's
be,
all I know.
I'd be fucking
You'd be
absolutely fine.
You'd be
I'd
fine.
have such a good sleep every night.
Just drop the soap all the time.
So I can get my head down.
I just seen on one of the comments, right? I don't think I touched on this. I don't think I did. I feel like it's been a while since we had the other podcast, but I went shopping with Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's dad's missus. I'm sure you've all heard me speak about her before. And we had to go and get a few last bits from Dunelm, actually. And we went, and I was driving, and then like my bag was in the footwell, and then I asked Tracy to pass me my bag, and then it just started vibrating like aggressively, and I was like, "Fucking hell, is that my phone?" Like, and then I looked in my bag and I realised I'd had my vibrator in my bag, right? And Tracy was like, "That isn't your phone, is it?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "For fuck's sake, Laura," pulled out this black fucking vibrator. So I turned it off, and I was like, "Oh," we were laughing about it. Anyway, we've gone into Dunelm, and we get some bits, and we get to the till, and like I was fumbling around in my bag, and then it just started going vroom, vroom, vroom at the till, and I hid behind the desk, and I was like going like this, trying to turn it off, and the woman was just standing there like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes." Vroom, vroom, vroom. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible. And she just brought it up then. It's bad. I can't remember why I had a vibrator in my bag.
I was just thinking that. Why did you have a vibrator?
I think...
Travel vibrator?
I think I was bringing it back from here.
Why?
I don't know. Because I knew I was going to be at mine for a long week. So I thought,
Haven't you got one in your house?
It's lonely. Huh?
Haven't you got one in the house?
No. No.
Oh.
No, they just get stolen. They just disappear. I don't know why. Hey, that's another story.
Oh God.
So yeah, and it was so embarrassing at the till because it was so clearly not my phone. It was
She just
doing.
owned it. She just got it out and put
Just
it on
went
the
like
thing.
that.
Just put it on the thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, play the sucker on the end.
It was very, very embarrassing. But now it's in my glove box now, and I sent my daughter to go to my glove box the other day to get my mum's present out because I left. It wasn't a vibrator, but I left my mum's present, and when I sent her to the car, I remembered it was in there, and I thought, oh,
Leah.
yeah,
Oh.
I know. So she would have thought, Mum's weird. She just fucking carries black vibrators around in the glove. In the glove. I
The
know.
car wank.
Yeah. I've never had a car wank.
Just on the
Have you had a
M6.
car wank?
Are you asking me if I've had a car wank?
Yeah.
You don't watch any of my stand-up, do you?
Oh yeah, you've done a bit about it, haven't you? It's old stuff.
Yeah. It's on the internet.
All right, but have you had one since then?
No.
No. Not had a wank in your Bentley?
No.
Paul's got a new car, by the way.
We're not talking about that.
All right. Paul's got another new car.
Wouldn't have a wank in that. It's too nice.
Huh?
Wouldn't come everywhere.
Not a stock wank.
Have a wank in the Lambo.
Have a wank in the
Fast and
Lambo.
Furious.
Did you just talk without having your camera on?
Sorry.
Fuck's
Terrible.
Fuck's
Do
sake,
your job,
Rudie.
Rudie.
Fucking hell, mate. You can't be little throwing little zingers in with fucking put your camera on
Little
first.
singers.
Take some games.
Fast and Furious.
Oh.
He's writing it.
You typing as you said it.
Good job.
Fuck's sake.
Ah.
Fucking hell, really.
We appeal to people with hearing problems.
So, we've what were we talking? What else? What other New Year's resolutions have I got?
Stop being an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
What was your other
Lose
one?
enough weight to stop snoring. That's how I'm gonna be easy on myself.
Yeah,
there.
because I don't like it when you're skinny.
No, I don't see that.
No.
I think I'm gonna lose about
Look.
£10.
Please
That's
don't
all right.
go like vegan stroke vegetarian again.
Yeah, I have to stop that.
It's not fun.
Done all right there though. I don't know how long did I do? About 2 months.
You did.
Felt absolutely fucking terrible, like. But
Yeah, you did a good.
But you know
had
what?
a good
I
run.
did a bit for that. I might just do like 2 months a year just to help the planet.
Yeah. Well.
Make myself feel good about eating chickens every day.
Yeah, it's hanging out my head at the moment. I've got a knot at the back of my head. Knots. I need this hair taken out. Do you know what? Do you know what's happened to me? Right? I don't know what's happened. Like I was sat here when was it before Christmas or when I got here for Christmas? And I've just gone through. I'm going through this thing where I literally want all my eyelashes off, all my hair taken out because I've got extensions in. I don't. These are my real nails. Okay, these are my real nails. This is a achievement for me because I'm a nail biter. It's a very bad habit. This one broke because the dog pissed under the Christmas tree and I tried to grab him and he fucking ran. And this one, I just want to like cleanse myself of fakery. But obviously not my tip.
Just going one of those big saggy tip
Just-
flaps.
Hello.
You look like a dancing T-Rex there, Moz.
Did you put your camera on?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. Sorry, I'll shout it again.
Yeah, I feel like I just want to go raggo. Just like cleanse, clear.
I give that a week.
Well, no, I'm getting my hair out next week.
I give it a week before you have extensions put back.
I'm not going to have a spray tan, but I am going to have a couple of sunbeds. Because at the moment, I look like a Victorian ghost. I look so pale. I do though, don't I?
No.
Paler than
You've got
normal. I do.
Severe tan dysmorphia and it's bad.
Anorexia. Honestly, it's so bad. I really, really look ill. I need some tan.
Just do what I do and get yourself covered in tattoos.
See, next to you, I look tanned, but on the face.
There you go.
But I went to Turkey, didn't I, to get my nose done, and I couldn't put my face in the sun. And my face, like, is really upset with me.
Does everyone like a new nose, by the way? That's what you got for Christmas. As long as some decks.
Ah.
I mean, don't say like I had the fucking choice.
You did have
We
a
were laughing about
choice.
this yesterday. What she did, right? She was telling me about this fucking Shiba Inu shit, selling me this
Yeah,
crypto fucking...
well, you'll be fucking... I'll tell you, you'll
so
be
she
eating your words.
give it the big fucking bifters about the Shiba, saying how much money she's made off it and that. She was like, you should invest. So I went, so she convinced me. So I said, all right, you do, because last time I bought crypto, it fucking done me head in, because all I was doing was just staring at it on my phone and I haven't got the app for it. So I said, you do it. So I put a load of money in the bank. and she just bought,
No.
spent half of it on fucking Shiba Inu, and
I
then
know.
just kept the other half. And was like,
No,
I thought I could get my nose at that.
No,
and
I
I was
never.
like, what the fuck?
No,
I was like, give me my money back.
You missed a bit
She
there.
just didn't give me it back.
Look, right, you missed. There's a lot of grey areas there. What you missed out.
What was that?
Yeah, there is. I said, why have you given me that much? Because you went, I put 10 grand in your bank, and I was like, what do you give me that much for? So,
Because you said if you'll make more money on it.
yeah.
You acting like it was the best investment I could possibly make.
Well, it is the best investment we could possibly make. Like it is. I didn't lie to you. I didn't I didn't fraud you out of your money.
You
It's
did.
it- yeah,
She didn't
no, I
fucking-
never. No, and then I never asked for 10 grand. He just put 10 grand. I was like, I don't want to put in that much. And he was like, well, I'll put in 10. And I was like, I'll tell you what, I'll put in half. Right? So I put in half. Yeah. And then I was like, look, do you want me to keep this for you?
No, you never.
I did. And then he was like, well, give me the rest of it back then. I was like, all right then, I'll give it you back then. And he was like, go on then. And I was like, well, we'll just wait a minute, 'cause I can't put it back because my phone's dead. So we'll wait until we get home after the tour. And then you never said anything. And then I thought, oh, he's going to give
This
me
is
something
so
he
much
knows.
bollocks. This is so
And
much
then-
bollocks.
He was like, look, I know that you're getting your nose done. Just have it. And then he let me have it.
Rudie, you were here. You were there.
I was there. And
This-
I'm keeping quiet through this conversation. Right? Don't drag
What's the
me
fucking
into
point?
this.
Back me up here. You were there, and you've got it filmed as well. I'm sure you have somewhere.
All I'm saying is Laurie's version of events was a little bit over-exaggerated.
Rudie, I think that you
Shouldn't
need to
lie
go
like
home.
that. Your fake nose will
You
go
need to
again.
go home.
You have to get it done again too.
And you'll be paying.
So yeah, Merry Christmas. And then she said, "I'll just have it as a Christmas present."
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then
No, I
come up to
said
Christmas
you on
and
it.
she
I
just
said, yeah,
fucking-
I'll give you your money
every
back.
conversation she was just like, "Oh,
I said, yeah, I said,
I want to be a DJ."
I said,
And then fucking
I
just
said-
leaving fucking YouTube searches and how to fucking mix speed garage that she knew I could definitely see. Try and fucking make me feel sad.
I actually forgot about that. You could see because we got the same. Obviously, we were logged into the same YouTube, and I forget. It's a good job I don't put anything like how to kill your husband or anything, is it?
Putting that into YouTube. I think you'd be all over that.
Who? Me. What do you mean?
I reckon you could kill me and get rid of the body.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other night, right? And he said if anyone's going to kill if either one of us is going to kill each other, it's going to be me. He said he reckons it would be me that killed him, but you're very wrong because you gingers have got a fiery temperament.
Yeah, but I'm not a murderer.
But neither am I, though. So
No, but I reckon you.
it's probably going to be him. That's what it's going to be.
What, really?
Rudy would end up just killing us in our sleep. Just fucking go, just fucking flip one day because we keep fucking taking the piss out of his name and all that. And one day he's just going to snap
Moody
and
Chew.
just.
Really need to start getting used to these now. I know.
Rudy Chew. Yeah, he's just going to lose it one day. He's going to be the dark horse that comes for us in the night. And do you reckon?
Nah.
No.
Little sweetheart.
Maybe Sarah.
Sarah might.
Yeah.
She's got murderer's eyes.
Yeah, she hasn't she?
The cold, hard eyes of a murderer.
Yeah, I'd be too good. I'd feel too bad. Couldn't kill anyone. Although
think
I
we've
say
discussed
that.
this before. I was talking
Nah.
to John May about this, right? And
Oh, yeah.
I was saying no, because I think your dreams. I've killed people in my dreams before, and I always get rid of the body. I think we might have talked about this before.
Yes.
So I think that just shows you what you would actually do. And then I always panic because I haven't buried the body deep enough.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's gonna find it, and the anxiety gets to me, and I end up fucking I'm never happy again.
Oh.
Only because I feel like I'm gonna get caught, though, not for the person I've killed. I don't know if that makes me a psychopath or not.
No, I think it's got other meanings. I don't think it means that that's what you would do if you actually did kill someone.
I think I would though.
You would kill someone.
No, I don't think. But if I accidentally killed someone, I think I would try and get rid of the body.
See, I wouldn't.
What, you just phone the police?
I know for a fact, right, if I killed somebody by mistake,
Yeah.
I wouldn't hide the body.
What would you do? Just
I'd
phone
be
the
so
police?
blatant, that they wouldn't think it was me. That's real psychopathic tendencies.
What do you mean? Just
I'd be
stand there and go.
No, I'd
"Not
ring.
dead."
I'd be like, some man came in and shot him. Stabbed him in the head 3 times. Yeah.
Reckon?
Yeah, I know. I'd be good at it as well, I reckon. But I wouldn't do that, so it's all right. But if by accident, then that's what I know that I'd do. I'd be so blatant. It's the same when I used to shop, when I used to tea leaf little things when I was younger. Blatant. I used to walk out with it. I walked out of Woolworths, right, with a yard of dairy milk in my arm, in my hand. Just walked out. But what I did was I bought a couple of things, then walked out with the yard. So they just never suspected. Blatant, that's the key. Be blatant. If you be shifty and that, you're going to get caught. Chances are you're going to get caught. And it's going to eat away at you and you'll be looking over your shoulder all the time.
What if you're blatant? You don't feel guilty.
No, I'd feel guilty, but I just probably get away with it. Just saying. Blatant.
Scared of
Be
you.
blatant. Like you wasn't anyway. So we've had to shut the dogs in the living room, haven't we? They share a crate now, I've noticed.
Yeah.
They both cuddle up together in the
'Cause
crate, Arlo and Jax.
Yeah, I was trying to crate train Arlo, who's the little bulldog that we got. But he's either really clever or a fucking idiot. Because he decided to just keep shitting in his crate.
Yeah,
So
when
you
he
had
was
to get him out.
baby though. When he was a baby.
Yeah. But now it's about then. So Jax is in the crate, and I just left him out. And now he just gets in the crate with Jax and sleeps on his neck. That's quite cute.
Aw. Good luck together.
You do.
But-
And then just start going.
I haven't. What the fuck was that? You just throwing things at me then. I was meant to tell you, Pablo, my dog, well, our dog, he's getting a shag soon.
Is he?
Yeah, I've got him a shag.
What?
Katie's sister's dog. She's got a Cavalier, a girl Cavalier. Can't remember her name now. And they want Pablo
Lady in the
to.
Tramp.
They want Pablo to be the
Be the daddy.
daddy Pablo.
He's gonna be. Yeah, that'll do him good. That chill him out maybe.
It will. He needs to get his leg over.
Yeah.
He's
A bit of a fucking knobhead.
But you know what I found out, right? Which I've had to bring up, right? Now I don't know whether anyone is familiar with current dog breeding procedures, right? But my auntie Tracy has got a cockapoo girl, and she said, "Oh, we've took her to the breeder. We want her to have some puppies. We want a breeder, right?" So she said we took her to this cockapoo breeder, and we put her in, and we was expecting her to watch her, get
Sure.
fucked basically. And apparently now that's rape.
What?
That's rape. They call it rape. They say it's not allowed anymore. And so the alternative for rape is the breeder wanks his dog off in front of the parents of the female. Yeah?
What?
Yeah. He was
Nah.
wanking his dog off.
This is not real.
I
That's just not
swear.
fair.
I
No,
swear.
I reckon he's just a weird guy who likes wanking
No.
his dog off.
He was wanking his dog off, going, "Oh, isn't it a lovely day today?" I shit you not. And I was like, "Fuck off, Trace," right? And she went, "I swear to God, he wanked his dog off, full eye contact, staring at me. Isn't it a lovely day today?"
How long does it take? How do you even wank a dog off?
Like
Grab
you
his
would,
little lipstick.
yeah, wanked him off in front of me nan. In front of me nan. Me nan watched the dog get wanked off. I can't joke.
What did he think? Did he catch the cum? And
I think they had like a little container.
And what then? Just like Calpol syringe in?
And yeah, and then put it and then insert it into her.
Oh my! How is that not rape to the fucking?
Exactly. It's fucking violate. It's abuse.
He
It's
likes
sexual.
wanking dogs off him.
He does.
I don't.
That's
If there's
what I
any
said.
dog breeders out there, let us know if you wank your dog off.
Yeah.
Do you think that's
Honestly.
part of the job description, though? Do
Yeah.
you think that's like you get paid extra for that?
What,
Wanking
to wank the
off?
dog? No, that was his extra. He fucking loved it.
Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't there that? What was that thing years and years ago on that program where the woman had to wank a pig off on the farm?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but with certain animals, you have to do that because they can't. They find it difficult to lock on. But with dogs, they don't fucking put the dick in easy.
And maybe that's how when you see it like a
They
fucking,
say it's rape.
like a cross between a Jack Russell and a Rottweiler, and you think, how the fuck have they got a Rottweiler to shag a Jack Russell? Maybe that's how
Well,
they're doing
my
it.
dad.
wanking
My
rock
dad's Jack Russell, Jack Dashwinder or whatever the fuck it is. Right, Frankie. He got a Rottweiler pregnant.
Oh, just lying
She
down.
just lay down for him in the stable. So this fucking massive Rottweiler just lay down and Frank just climbed on. He's about this big, Frank. And he's just like, and they were like Rot Dash fucking Jackweilers.
Were they big?
Ugliest dogs you've ever seen. Well, some look like Frank, and some look like the Rottweiler.
At least it wasn't the other way around. No, but I think sometimes
some of them
if the Rottweiler got like a female one of them
Oh
pregnant.
God!
and the fucking
Imagine.
puppies were bigger
Yeah,
than
and
the
it
fucking
exploded.
dog.
Yeah, so I just don't know how I'd feel about that. Going to watch a
What if
a
someone
man
like you
wank a
might
dog
have to
off?
wank Pablo off?
I'm not fucking. No, we're gonna let him shag like normal, like old school. Fuck that! I'm wanking
imagine
Pablo
the police
off.
came round
I
and was
wouldn't
like,
look
we've
him
had a
in.
report of rape. So Pablo
Shut
to
up,
prison.
Pablo. Shh.
Put Pablo in a little doggy.
I fucked that bitch so hard.
Pablo on a little doggy
She
non-swing.
loved it.
Oh.
I don't know why I've given Pablo an American accent.
I can't. I just think he likes wanking dogs off. I've never heard that
I
before.
thought he's into bestiality, him, isn't he?
I think he defo likes wanking dogs off. 100%.
Yeah. Just fucking and the fact that he stared my nan in the eye while he did it as well.
But then again, if he stared at the dog's balls, then you'd be like, that's weird as well, wouldn't it? Wherever he looks, it's weird, isn't it?
Just
He's just
wanking.
looking at the dog's dick, just wanking him off.
Honestly, I can't stop thinking about it. It's really
Licking his
annoying.
lips and that.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. How can you say it's rape though? How can you say
Yeah,
that's
because
rape?
surely the
It's
dog
what
is
they've
just-
done
should
for
just
so
bark.
long.
I know, yeah. I don't think any dog's ever gone, hey.
Excuse me, that is rape.
No, but no dog's ever given consent.
Have I given
either.
you consent? No.
Dogs can't give
I have
consent,
to
can they?
humanise everything. No, well, this doesn't matter. It's fucking. They don't live in the same world as us.
Well, they do.
As cavemen and women, we never used to consent either, and they used to just grab us like animals. That's what they used to do. It's what you do.
Fucking messing that, yeah. It's me
Come
saying,
here.
can you do that to me?
Count yourself lucky. Yeah, my German Shepherd got my Yorkshire Terrier pregnant. He was 10 and she had to have a termination.
Oh,
Lol.
Fucking hell.
I didn't know how to feel about that. It's a bit like, fucking lol.
I've also got a few people asking about the painting behind you both.
Oh yeah. This is by Simon Kenny. I love it, mate.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have some mushies and look at it.
So it's got like a woman in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's very galactic.
Yeah. But it looks different with this light on. It looks less mysterious
Yeah, it is better with a bit of a
of shadow.
Looks good on the shot though.
Yeah.
The white, it picks the whites up, doesn't it? Very nice. I've just seen Rudie's shot there, and I wish I'd cleaned the counter.
I
behind
did
it.
say. I did say.
See all my empty whiskey bottles.
This house isn't even like a house anymore with all this massive table in the kitchen.
I like it, mate. I had to get a massive fucking table because I had loads of people at Christmas.
Got loads of fucking people taking over.
But it was nice.
Let's
I
talk
enjoyed
about Christmas dinner, Paul. We had a lovely. We've done a
did.
lovely Christmas.
Are you
dinner,
going to bring
didn't
up
we?
the fact that I cried over roasties?
Well,
Is that where you're going
I
with
wasn't
this?
going to.
Yeah, no, you
I
were.
actually
Yeah, you
wasn't.
were.
Paul cried
I know
over
you'd
roast
already
potatoes.
I know you'd already told these when I come in.
I actually never.
How the fuck did
You
know?
look stupid now.
How did you know that?
Because you told me pissed off. You told me
You
pissed off on
dickhead.
Christmas Day that you cried over your
fuck's
roasties.
This is another thing.
This is bad. I do
Christmas Eve, he was having a massive meltdown because basically Paul is an amazing cook, yeah. And Christmas is his thing, yeah. He's a very good Christmas dinner doer. And last Christmas, I didn't really get a look in. I'm not a massive... I mean, I was quite happy for him to take over because I hate cooking. But I did try and help, but you just didn't let me. So I thought it was going to be the same this year. And then Christmas Eve, he just had a massive drunken meltdown.
It's not Christmas if you don't have a good whiskey cry.
Yeah.
Gotta get it out of your system.
You had a little cry, didn't you? And he was like, I just don't know how I'm going to do this many roast potatoes. I was like,
hard.
it's just potatoes, babe.
Yeah, but they don't all go in the
No,
fucking
but
oven at the same time. They're gonna get
Someone
sweaty.
is going to get sweaty potatoes. And I'm sorry. I just can't do anything about it. It's just going to happen. You're just going to have to deal with it. And I was like, okay, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I was like, come
Well,
on.
it would have been. I figured it out.
And I said, everything's going to be okay. No one's asked. Do you know what I mean? No one knows how good your roast potatoes are.
But you know,
so what if
when
they're
they
a
get
bit
shit
sweaty?
ones,
They
I
won't.
backed it. I backed it up.
Your
with good.
shit ones wouldn't be shit.
I had to back it up with mash, but I do very, 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 very good mash.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Yeah, because the thing is, so then I thought, maybe, right, his meltdown is him trying to tell me. I don't think you even knew that's what you was trying to insinuate, but I thought now's my time to step up to the plate here. I need to help because you was a bit upset, wasn't you? So I did, and I helped out, and I sat down and I made all the little pigs in blankets. And I made the stuffing balls.
Yeah, we've discovered the trick to getting Loz to cook is to allow her to sit down.
Yeah. I mean, you just made that up in your head, but I don't know what significance sitting down is. It's just comfier. Yeah, but I will stand up and do
You
it.
were happier though, weren't you? Just sitting at your little.
No, I was
chopping board.
happier because you allowed me to do it, and that I was very proud of you. I'm very proud of you that you let me. Because honestly, I came in the kitchen last year and he shouted at me with a knife. He was like, "Get the fuck out!" And I was like, "Okay." So it was, I realised that you became very vulnerable this year, and I think it needed to happen. And we discovered we discovered that we work well as a team, don't we?
You were
Even
a good
in the
helper.
kitchen. Even in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm not going to take credit for that dinner because it really wasn't me. But I did help well. I helped well.
Your little stuffing balls were good.
They was tasty, weren't they? What else did I do?
I could eat that right now. Though.
What a dinner.
Christmas dinner. Smash it right now.
But Paul makes, now, bubble and squeak, yeah. Some people are a bit like, that's proper, like, council estate freaking thing. But Paul's bubble and squeak, oh, shit, man. It is the better than the Christmas dinner, like, and that's saying something.
Yeah, a son, Ben.
His bubble and squeak, he makes, like, little, like, what are they called? Like, roasties? No, not roasties.
Little patties, what I call them.
Little, like,
Little
bubble and
frittatas.
fritters. Fritters?
Frittata.
Frittata.
I don't know if that's what it is.
No.
Just make them into like little fish cake kind
Yeah,
of
like a fish cake, but not fish, like bubble and squeak.
thing. Fry them up.
So good. What do you put on them? Egg,
Streaky bacon.
streaky bacon, egg.
Yeah, some chives, some parsley, a little bit of paprika.
Honestly, the best thing you've ever put in your mouth. So good.
It's good.
And then what did you do for Christmas Day dinner?
I got through all the leftovers this year. I was very proud.
Yeah, so we had that for breakfast, bubble and squeak, and then we had
I made
Christmas
call it?
crimbo pie.
crimbo pie. So it was like a shepherd's pie, but with all the bubble and squeak as the topping, and then like the leftover turkey and roast beef as the meat.
Yeah,
Fit it was.
it was so good.
Although Ben was fuming because people were sharing his leftovers.
What do you mean?
Because he thought he was getting all the leftovers, mashed up
Yeah.
food, wasn't he?
My son's a fucking weirdo. He gets his plate of dinner and he just mashes it all up like a savage and then eats it. It's fucking disgusting. Like, how are you even my son? Because my daughter is the opposite. She likes everything separate
Yeah.
and not touching and no sauce and everything. And then he just mashes everything
Yeah. The
together.
good thing about that bubble and squeak is I managed to sneak some vegetables into Leah. Because she doesn't know that
Yeah,
they're...
she doesn't eat vegetables, does she?
She just thinks it's mash, and I don't think she's discovered that. As
No,
like,
she does know. She does know because I told her.
oh, sound.
But she's not asked because she can't taste it. She can't taste it.
Starving them.
Laws. You starving? I'm not. I've had some lovely food. I'm not. I'm not going to have anything.
Right.
What are you going to have? I'm not having nothing.
I'm not getting all that.
I can't believe I need to start drinking now. Do you know what I've
I've just
discovered?
filled that up, you know.
Was that whole bottle gone?
Yeah.
You've been carrying that.
I haven't. Rudy's been drinking it.
I've discovered,
I've had
yeah.
one glass. That's it.
Discovered that my 1 stone of weight gain was basically red wine.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
it
No,
was,
it wasn't.
Paul. It was.
It wasn't.
It
You
was.
eat a lot of Mackies.
I fucking don't. I don't.
And what do you have for Mackies? Let's not blame the red wine. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're
No,
going to
but-
go into the new year. Let's just be honest with
No, but I've
ourselves.
always ate Mackies though.
Yeah, but you don't have to have
But
two
then the
McChicken
added
sandwiches.
red
You
wine
don't have to have
regularly.
2 chicken sandwiches, do you?
I don't always. That's when I'm really hungry.
Always do.
No.
You call it my usual. And I'm not judging you because I eat an obscene amount
What
of
do you
fucking
have for
Mackies as well.
Mackies? Go on.
Yeah, and I get 20 nuggets, 2 double cheeseburgers. And then
That your
I take the double cheese. I open one up. I take the double cheeseburgers off one bun and put that on another bun, so I have a quadruple cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And then I put 8 chicken nuggets on that bun and make like my own chicken sandwich with it. It's better than chicken sandwich, I think, because it's got the red sauce and the
I
mustard.
want McDonald's now.
I want Mackies as well.
They're all slags. I'm not. Me and Sarah aren't having Mackies. You fat bastards can have Mackies.
Proud.
Are you having Mackies, Sarah? No.
Even if she wanted
she's
it
like-
then.
No, I'm not.
Mum.
Oh, I seen 111 earlier.
Yeah, so
I bought some.
I think I don't think that is as bad. Yeah. No, 2 double cheeseburgers, 20 nuggets.
No, but I just want to clarify to everyone. I don't have that all the time. That's just when I'm really hungry. Honestly,
I feel like you just need to be honest with yourself, or you're just
Look,
never going to go
right.
anywhere.
if I'm really hungry, I'll get 2 chicken sandwich burgers and chips. Right. If I'm mediocre hungry, I'll get a chicken sandwich meal and a cheeky hamburger. Because I do like a cheeky hamburger. But then normally it's just a chicken sandwich meal. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
And
You get 2 more often than you get 1.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
Yes, you do.
Not lately. Not lately. My dad said hi, Sarah. Hi, Ron. She
Hi,
said.
Ronnie. I saw Tracy before chatting shit about roasties.
Oh my God! Right.
You haven't got a fucking clue, Tracy. I'm sorry.
Do you know?
And I'm a very polite man, and you know what? Like,
They had a full-on row.
But
My
like,
dad and his missus. My
you
dad's.
need to fucking mind your
dad's
neck on these
missus.
roasties because I've tasted your roasties and they're just the average.
Oh God. Fucking hell. My dad's.
I am very grateful for your hospitality, and that's why I ate them. But I was fuming when I was eating them because they were just not good enough.
But she was trying to say to Paul that she'd do better roasties than him, and I thought, Oh dear, why have
You've
you
got a
done
little
that?
thing going on now.
Why have you said this? And then they was just going at each other like through the phone, and like bad though. And then Tracy got really aggy, like she was gonna smash some shit up, like because Paul's like an antagonizer, and he was like just going, "Oh, you fucking Rosie's a shit, Trace." Fucking terrible. And I was like, "Oh, she's gonna start a big family feud here."
Yeah.
It was bad. You can do one with your roasties, she says.
You've never had them, Chase. Change your life, you know.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Me Easter roasties are even better than making
Do you
them.
know what? Right. There was a moment when we was cooking Christmas dinner, right, where Paul was out the kitchen. Now, back a day, my friend, her dad used to do mean roasties, and he used to put honey on his roast potatoes, right? Oh, and they were the best tasting roast potatoes. I'm not going to say I've ever had, because you're next to me. But they are up there with the best roast potatoes I've ever had, right? Honey roast potatoes. Now, I know it's not a normal thing to put honey on roast potatoes, but shit, man, it is so good. And don't nod your head like, yeah, I agree. Because you had a go at me. No, you disagreed with me.
No, not for Christmas dinner, though. You're not fucking with me roasties for Christmas dinner.
No, you just
If
said
you want to
point
make
blank.
a batch of fucking...
Well, this is what I was going to... No. But I did think about it. I thought about it.
That's fucking me. Add a taste of it straight away.
I know you would have.
I'd have been fuming.
I thought about it, yeah.
That's because you've got weird, shitty, fucking stupid...
And I nearly did. I nearly got the honey out of the cupboard, and I thought he'll never know. And I was going to do a drizzle, right? And I thought there's nothing you can do about it once they're in. You're never going to know. But I stopped myself because I thought that's just not a fight that I want to pick.
No, not on Christmas Day. On a Sunday, I'll give
thought
it a whirl.
if you hadn't have broke down the night before, I reckon I would have.
Nah, I couldn't.
But because you
think
broke
that was a bit of a
down,
final
like
straw.
you're
I think
crying over the roasties saved you.
I'd done a full Partridge and driven to Dundee in bare feet.
But I think, because you cried on Christmas Eve, that saved them.
Saved.
But imagine though, if I did and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that would have been worse.
I know.
So there's no good,
And
outcome to that.
and then I'd have took all the glory for
there's no
your
good
roast
outcome for
potatoes, which you've been banging on about.
That's how I fell out with my mum 2 Christmases ago.
Oh, was
Because my mum always did the Christmas dinner, and then we had it in my house for the first time.
Yeah.
So I just kind of took the lead, and I've always because I know my roasties are better than this. Because I have my roasties and I have her
haven't had
roasties,
your
but she
mum's,
wouldn't let
so.
me do the roasties because she always put fucking shitty goose fat on them and that. And then so I just did it my way.
Doesn't everyone put goose fat on them?
I don't. I'm not a goose fat fan, mate.
What do you put on
I
them
feel
then?
like it makes them like
I
sweaty.
never listened. What?
I like oil. I just like oil and a little bit of butter.
Olive
I think
oil.
it's about how you season them and it's about how you boil them.
Shake them and shake them.
Get a bit of fluff on them.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had many discussions in the comedy green rooms about this.
Have you?
Shout out to Freddie Quinn and Danny Mac for giving me an amazing gammon recipe. Somebody cooked me gammon in Coke and it was fucking unreal.
Yeah, I've had Coke gammon before.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
I always put the glaze on, but they told me to Coke with a
I knew that.
bit of cinnamon in the Coke and all that.
It was good. It was good ham. And then we had a little...
Shout out to Ronnie as well for giving me 2 jars of marginars. Marginars.
Do you know, can I just say, Polish mayonnaise is the best mayonnaise you will ever have.
I don't know what they've put in this mayonnaise.
I don't know what they put. It's like crack or
No,
something.
if you told me, right, that was the semen of Polish builders, I think I would still eat it.
I'd still eat it. It's that good. It's that good.
I feel like I don't know what these Polish, I don't know what their balls are producing, but it's fucking amazing.
You'd never touch Hellman's ever again.
Nah, Hellman's just tastes like nothing.
Hellman's is fucking like weak man semen, isn't it? Like a poor weak man with nothing. I've got nothing left.
Like a sickly
Just nothing
old
there.
haggard.
Smithers. Yeah. Like a Mr. Burns man. Like that's what Mr. Burns of the mayonnaise world. That's what
I weren't
Hellman's
sure
is.
because I mean they've been telling me about it. I thought they were just chatting shit, but because she likes salad cream, and I thought, well, she hasn't got a fuck clue what she's talking about. But fair play.
Really good. I
really
know.
good.
My dad was bigging it up, and I was like, "Fucking how good can mayonnaise be?" Do you know what I mean? He's talking shit. He's like, he must be pissed. And then I tried them with a chip.
Smash your hand butter with that.
I tried a
Ham
chip
salad.
in a little dunk, and I was like, Do you know what it's like? It's so flavoursome. It's almost like garlic mayonnaise, but it's not. It's not garlic mayonnaise. It's not garlicky, but it's so tasty. It's pungent. Pungent. It is pungent.
Pungent's bad.
Pungent's not bad.
Pungent's bad, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Like a pungent.
Google it.
Meaning of the word.
Pungent.
What?
I think pungent's like a
thinks it's
strong,
bad.
bad smell.
Google it. That's what we say when we want Rudie Chew to Google it.
Keyboard switched off.
So we didn't do at
Sugar.
Christmas. That accent game.
Oh God, yeah.
Right.
We've
Here
got a
we go.
game for the podcast.
Pungent, having a sharply strong taste or smell.
Thank you.
Fair play.
Do you know what you're talking
1-0 from
about?
us. I've always thought it meant bad.
No.
Interesting.
Pungent. I'm so pleased I got that right. Secretly inside, I'm joyous.
Joyous.
I love it when I'm right over you because it's does never
I
happen.
mean, I wasn't like.
I know. You are though. Secretly, you got it. You are.
So childish.
You are.
I'm not.
You're because if I got that wrong, you'd be like, ah.
I wouldn't.
You would.
I wouldn't.
You would.
We've had this discussion before. I'm a very humble, gracious winner.
Bad loser.
I'm not a bad loser.
You are.
I'm a good loser.
You're holding it in. I can see.
You're a bad both. You're a bad winner and a bad loser.
I'm not.
You are.
Pungent. I like that word.
Oh, God, yeah, it's your
I do.
favourite word now,
I
is it?
like that word.
You fucking every day is slipping pungent in.
I always
pungent
use
in here.
pungent.
It's very pungent. Pungent.
I always say pungent. A lot.
A lot.
What's your favourite word? Have you got a favourite word?
Carburettor.
Is that something in a car? What does it do?
No idea.
Don't know what it. What's
Don't you know, Rudie used to be a
Yeah, I
fucking
think
mechanic?
How do you not know?
Right, a carburettor, I think, is
It's
where
something
it
to do with the
injects
exhaust.
fuel into the engine, I think.
I thought it was something to do with the exhaust.
Carburettor.
Sounds like a
supplying spark
carbonara.
ignition engine with a mixture of fuel and air. So it injects the fuel. See,
You should have trusted yourself there, Rudie. You could have looked clever there.
see, I'm
Could
taking
I?
the traits of you again, where I listen to you and I believe what you say.
See? Yeah, see, you're never wrong usually.
What do you mean? I said I don't know.
Oh.
So I wasn't wrong. That's absolutely correct, and I didn't know.
Carbonara.
Oh, have you seen? Do you want to see the most, the most stereotypical Asian kid thing you've ever seen in your life?
Are you being racist?
Well, no, because it's true. This is quite stereotypically.
Paul went to me, do not
No, but this is quite
speak
stereotypically
Chinese
Asian. Kid,
when
isn't
I...
it? But I'll give him that.
You're actually going to make me
I
do this
can't
on the
believe
pod.
he can do it, can't they?
He went,
Right,
I think
let
I
me
can
fuck
do this.
this up.
And the way he was flicking
I
it
wanna
with his
fuck it
little
up.
fingers in there.
Imagine if I just did it now like that. I was trying to mess it up right there. I can't even fuck it up.
It's
Right.
fucked up.
No, it needs more fucking up. Right. Ladies and
How
gentlemen.
quick do we reckon Rudie can do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting Rudie Cube. Oh, shit.
Should I be on cam for this or
Yeah.
It's fucking pointless if you're not on the
I
camera,
want
isn't
to
it?
watch him now.
pure pressure? This.
We should have the countdown theme tune over the top.
I can't see him doing it.
Doing that flicky.
You're faster than this today. This
I know, because I feel pure
on.
pressure.
Come on.
The world's watching.
Come on. Sorry, for
Got
the
130
audible
viewers.
listeners, Rudie Chew is doing a Rubik's Cube. Come on,
Check out
Rudie.
his
I
Instagram.
believe in you.
Check out his Instagram for and we'll clip it up for her.
Tracy like my Rudie Cube. We like to see how many different names
It's our favourite tour game.
It's our favourite game.
Rudy's name is the name that keeps on giving.
It is.
It rhymes with a lot of things.
It does. And we've thought of so many over
It's
the
Rudy
time.
Chew anyway, which literally sounds like a hooker.
Oh, it's such a great name.
It's so good.
It's such the best. It's the best name.
It is. I wish I was called Rudy Chew.
Are you excited that you could potentially be Mrs.
Sarah
Chew?
Chew.
That's brilliant. It's so good though.
Sarah Chew.
Wong Chew. Kids know it's going to be Wong Chew.
We literally had this discussion the other day.
Oh,
Kid's
God.
got no chance. Right, I'm nearly done with this.
Nearly done.
Yeah.
Go on, Rudy. Oh, he's getting fast now. Look at him. Oh. Go on, Rudy. You can do it. Put your back into
Fuck's sake,
it.
Rudy, you've done it in about 2 seconds. I like the way he does that little flicky thing with
There's
his
a
little
little
finger.
flicky thing. Come on, Rudy. Quite sexy that you're doing a Rubik's Cube. You never think that, would you? Like, it's so geekified, isn't it? But it's just like geek chic. Yay! He's done it!
Well done, mate.
Clap, you fucker. Well done, Rudy.
Pure
Ah,
pressure, that.
I bet.
Absolutely.
I bet, yeah.
Sweating my
You done
back
so
off.
well. Do you know what? Right, I bet that not a lot of people have ever seen a Rubik's Cube get done like that in front of their very
I've
eyes.
seen them kids who can do it in about 10 seconds, like behind the back and that.
Well, don't make him feel bad.
No, I'm not saying like.
Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
Sure
It's
he
not
could
really-
do that with
it's
a little
just-
bit.
it's a great achievement.
It was a great achievement, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of great achievements,
Oh, yeah.
I was, well, it's not announced till tomorrow, but we'll tell people
We
now.
can tell people.
I won the best MC in the UK today,
He did.
as voted by
Of course,
the
he is.
industry, the Comics
Comedian,
Comic
yeah.
Award.
Yeah.
I won best
Well
MC, and I'm very happy because I never normally get like a look in at that. And Danny Max won it before, so me and
I
Danny
know.
are award-winning
Wow.
MCs.
Who else wins it? Who else has won it? Do you know?
Nightingale's won it.
Nightingale's won it.
That's all I know now.
Wow.
Out of us,
Well
out of
done. Oh. See?
So we're going to get a
Dream,
little
believe.
trophy and put it in the back.
Yeah. Dream, believe, achieve.
We have a whisker. Celebrate.
Oh,
Any whiskey?
look at his little eyes flickered then. Oh, your little eyes went. Oh, have we got any? Have we got any? Actually, I've got some hidden in the bread cupboard. Come on. You have got some.
I have.
No, was it?
You have.
No,
If you had that whole bottle in the living room, what's on the floor?
the Highland pot. Oh no, I don't know.
There's a
Probably did drink that last night.
Terrible. I had a full-blown conversation with Paul last night. He was inviting Katie Price and everyone to the wedding and all sorts. And then he was like, oh, remind me to invite him tomorrow. He said loads of things. He said he was going to let me go up. He said when he does the arena, if he does the arena on his next tour, he's going to let me come on and do a DJ set at the end and have lozenge across on the screens on the back.
I will do that.
And then I woke up in the morning and he was like, no, everything I said, just fucking no. Piss Paul.
You can't
that was
just,
piss Paul.
Yeah, but I
This
don't
is-
think it's
this
fair
is
that you just
sober
talk
Paul.
to piss Paul and like fucking.
I speak to
This is-
both.
Yeah, but you take advantage of piss Paul. You take advantage of his good nature and ask him for stuff when you shouldn't ask him for stuff.
I didn't ask him for fuck all. You offered.
I'm
That's
not
the
sure
problem.
that's not how it happened.
I
is it?
never even thought of that idea. You did. That come out of your little brain.
Nah.
Little piss brain. Yes. As if I would ever say, can I come on your arena and get on stage and fucking just like blow the roof off? Just that everyone has a good time and all that. I would never say that. I never thought of that. You said it to me. You said, isn't it great that I could do that for you? Isn't it great that I could do that for you? And I was like, it is pretty great. But the thing is, everyone will be pissed by then. Any music's good music. No one's asked. I'll make sure I'm good.
Not fair enough.
You thinking about where the whiskey is?
Yeah.
Someone's actually asked, what is your favourite whiskey, Paul, as well?
Okay, now.
I'm sure there's a bottle in one of them bags. Be in a case.
In this bag?
No, that's a
Or one
gift.
of these?
No, is there another bag? behind that bag?
There's a bag in a bag in a bag.
Petey, that though. Go ahead though, fuck it. He didn't get me no present.
Who was it for? Who was that present for?
It's for Adam Rowe.
Thanks, Adam. Oh, that fucking chair.
It's a good one, that as well. You had that before? No. It's fiery.
He won't see this anyway.
No. Does any Have a
Are you
Word
gonna tell
podcast
him?
fans watching? Don't grass
No.
me up, you little rats.
No.
Although,
No, you just take one. That's it.
there's a little spot of ice there for that. I like these glasses.
I've seen the universe in this glass. In a glass of water. In this glass. When I was on mushrooms, I've seen the universe in it.
It's like it's life, look, it's life.
Oh, that's a bit noisy, that.
No ice, there's the bag in the top in there. Yeah.
Ah,
We used it all last night like a little scumbag.
yeah.
I need to stop blacking out, mate. That's my new
So
resolution.
bad.
I'm not going to black out
You
anymore.
can't not black out, though. Your brain just switches off when it has any drink.
Not any. I remember this tomorrow.
There's so many, like, since I've met you, you black out.
I am badly.
And then I'll start. So when we first got together, I used to say to him, do you remember that you said this to me? And it was like all nice things that he'd said to me. And he'd be like, you just make stuff up. But now we've established I don't make stuff up. It's true. But he just doesn't remember saying them. It's a bad problem that you've got. Rudie,
Oh, come on
pause. Pause.
Jesus. Half a pint of whiskey.
Oh, Jesus. Go on, Paul. Is it pungent?
It is. Very peaty lager villain.
Peaty.
Yeah. It's
What's peaty?
smoky. Not a beginner's whiskey.
No. Let me smell it.
It'll probably smell like TCP to you.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Oh, fuck me. What the fuck?
You get past that and then you can
Honestly,
taste it.
I just think there's got to be something wrong with your insides. How does it not burn your throat off?
It's fine. I mean, I would prefer a spot of ice in that, but it's quite nice. It's not. It's
Do you
actually
like
quite,
whiskey, Sarah?
It's actually quite a smooth.
Earthy. Earthy.
Just,
We've, oh, do you know what,
but
Rudie?
to answer the question before I
All
forget, my favourite probably is I had a lovely Dalmore 18. My mate's got a Dalmore 25, and I might lick his willy for the taste of it. Yeah, that or that. That's my favourite Scotch. Favourite Irish. I don't know. You know, I think I do like that Redbreast was lovely. I think I prefer Irish to Scotch. I like a Redbreast. I like that Teeling. I like a Jamie's. A good Jamie's Black Barrel is nice. Very nice. And the Jamie's 30, that was lovely.
30. Is that the one with your name on it?
No. Oh, I'm gutted about that as well, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I had the bottle. Jameson made me a bottle of whiskey with my name on when I did Dublin, and my brother threw it away.
Yeah, because it was an empty bottle and his brother thought it was rubbish. R.I.P.
And
Jamie's.
it was one of them, you know, the situation, because he felt dead bad, and it was obviously an accident. I didn't want to make him feel like a cunt, so I was like, oh, it's all right. And he could think he could see in my eyes going,
You were so upset about it,
so
weren't
sad. I know, because it's just irreplaceable.
you? Aw.
Very sad.
Wonder how much that cost.
It won't have been that much.
If I get you a bottle of Jamie's from Tesco and write your name on it with a Sharpie,
would
will that have
love
the
that,
same
yeah.
feeling? No. But I wrote
But
it.
when
though.
we're in Dublin, you could try and organise me another one. I'd be looking forward to that.
Okay. And when's that? That's in March. March? Hopefully.
End of March, yeah, hopefully.
On that note, someone's just asked, are we looking forward to Belfast next week?
I am looking forward to Belfast. I love the waterfront. I did the Ulster Hall last year, and it wasn't as good as the waterfront. So I'm excited to get back. I love Belfast. It's a good gaff.
I haven't been to Belfast gig.
It's weird
Why?
because I find it hard to explain Belfast, right? There's always
Darn.
no. Everyone is a very
Darn.
very polite. Everyone has exceptional manners there, but there's always the sense that it's like this far from kicking off at all times, wherever you go.
Is that like every show?
Not the show, like just in the place.
Just in Belfast?
just walking around.
Really? Who asked that question? Are they from Belfast?
Nathan MC.
Nathan, are you from Belfast? Must be.
But it never. I mean, it doesn't kick off.
He's
and
a
everyone's
muck.
lovely, but there's just that, that atmosphere of like,
Yeah.
there's a short
Maybe it's
fuse
just
here.
their like aggressive accent.
No, I don't think it's that because they're very.
I'll kill you.
I think that's why they. I think
Oh,
that's
shit.
why they say such. That was fucking so bad.
Kill you.
That's right. I think that's.
I can only say Darren.
Oh,
Darren.
is that what you've been saying?
Darn.
For the last 10 minutes.
Darren. Hey, Darren. Because I met some Belfast couple in Mexico when I went, and his name was Darren, and she
Darren.
used to go Darn. Darn.
Here,
So I just got so good at it.
darn. I'm here, darn.
Come here, Darn. Do you know, like my family are from Northern Ireland, and I've never been.
Yeah.
No. All my nan's side are Northern Irish.
Well,
from
are
Belfast.
you coming next week?
What date?
7th.
What day is that? 5th, 6th, 7th. No. I've got Gracie, haven't I?
No.
I know.
Never
Can't
mind.
go. I can't
Rebecca
go.
Russell asked, "Are you still touring?" Yes, I'm at the end of this tour, which is like dripping into March now, and then the next one starts in September, which I'm gonna call Joker.
Okay. Why didn't you like me saying it at the same time?
Didn't mind you saying it at the same time.
I feel like you looked at me weird. Like, how
Um,
dare you?
No, it's because I said it, and then I thought, "Am I gonna call it that?" Then no, I've done it. I don't know why. I
Joker
overthink these
is the
things.
best. That's just the best that
Yeah.
you could call it.
So I'm gonna call it Joker.
Hopefully, you tell some good jokes.
Yeah. Hopefully. Well, I've got half it done.
Have you?
Well, I've got about 25 minutes done.
No.
Yeah, but
Oh right. Is
I've
that
got some
25
ideas.
minutes?
I'm gonna have to talk about the wedding, which hasn't happened yet, so I don't know what.
Oh. Maybe you can just throw that
So
in.
we just need some funny stuff to happen at the wedding.
I'm sure. I mean, that's silly, isn't it? Saying that
Yeah.
funny stuff won't happen,
Yeah, I mean,
and
it
it'll
definitely
probably
will.
involve
I'm
my
just-
family.
I think I'm- I
It'll
think-
involve
oh, it-
all.
100%.
It will be about
I am
my
most. I
family.
think the thing I'm most excited about is your dad's speech. Because if you think, I mean,
I'm not looking
if you think I
forward
cry over roasties,
No offense, Dad. No, he will cry his fucking eyes
I
out.
know. But the thing is, I'll cry because
You'll
he's
cry,
crying.
and you'll both be a pair of tits, and I'll be like, for fuck's sake.
Just fucking hugging each other, and you'll be
Oh,
fuming.
no.
All the attention will be
I
on us, and
know.
you'll be like,
And he'll just be talking about you then, because the dad's meant to do that. He's meant to do a speech about his daughter and
I
that.
might get him to give me away.
He'll be I'll have Jack walking me down the aisle.
Just walk down, Ronnie. Just give me a little kiss on the cheek at the end.
He will. He'll just be talking about how fucking fabulous Paul is, and I'll be like, oh, me. Do you remember me?
Yeah,
But
he
then
won't.
I'll get Katie to talk about me. No, Katie will
He's
shit
so-
herself.
Yeah, she. Who does speeches?
Father the bride, best man, groom. That's it.
So why's Katie,
Traditionally.
so Katie want to do a speech? She can have
I
my
mean,
speech. I don't like doing it.
You've got to do a speech.
It's just it's
I'm not doing a
a
speech.
lot of pressure.
I
on me to do a
know.
speech.
I wouldn't enjoy doing that.
And everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be funny," and
You will be funny though.
I won't be
You'll
funny.
be crying. You'll be funny.
I won't.
You'll be-
I go really heartfelt.
I know you do. Do you know Paul's a big softie? You know people don't realise.
I think everyone realizes.
I think they know now. You've been a year of being
Just been
fucking.
literally been talking about me crying over roasties.
I know. But it's nice though, isn't it? But yeah. So if he cries over roasties, you better cry over me walking down the aisle. If you don't cry over me walking down and you cry about fucking
Do
roast
that. Now you put it in
potatoes
my head.
and you cry
No,
about roast potatoes, I'll be fucking
If I don't
raging
know,
though.
it's your fault. Because you've put that in my head now. So I won't be actually feeling the emotion.
Alright, so-
I won't be feeling the emotion I should feel when you're walking down
I'm
the
gonna
aisle.
give
What
you a
I'll be
tip.
what I'll be feeling is I should be crying now. Why aren't I crying?
Alright then.
And
All right, what I'm going to say is I'm going to give you a tip, right? If you feel no empathy or nothing, just think of your roast potatoes at Christmas and then maybe you might shed a tear.
I will. I'll put my hand down my pants and I'll start pulling pubes out. I'll have Paul Blair and have a little spray bottle and just keep saying that. Fucking pepper spray me in the eye. I'll say,
You will cry.
shed a little tear for you.
You'll cry.
I can cry anyway, I think.
You will cry. You will cry. I'll cry. I'm going to take loads of calms before.
I'll just sing I Dreamed a Dream before it.
I dreamed a dream.
Start getting the fucking waterworks going.
Nah, I don't think you'll need any of that. I'm going to take loads of calms.
I'm going to
Before
take
walk
loads
down
of
the aisle.
MDMA,
No, you're not.
and then I'll cry.
No, you
I
won't.
just love everyone so much.
Told ya, no drugs, no fucking getting pissed before the speeches. End of. That's all I'm going to say. I said it before and I say it again. Tracy said, literally, I have packets of tissues everywhere. Walking down the aisle with Daddy, Paul when he sees you, Katie singing while she's walking down the aisle. Literally, so many tissues. I don't know how Katie's not going to cry though.
Yeah, she'll cry.
Yeah,
She'll be a fucking absolute mess.
she's a big emotional fucking wreck, isn't she, Katie?
Yeah.
Anyway, just in life, she is.
Rudie's going to cry.
Do you reckon you will?
Yeah. Rudie will cry. So.
I reckon he will. He's where his mum and dad aren't. Do you know what I mean? It's emotional time, that. For you,
I'll be the
Rudy.
worst one. I'll be blubbering.
Yeah.
Like a little bitch.
Sarah will be like, Rudy, shut up. You're embarrassing me. What I was going to say was, I've actually booked a Manchester photographer. Yeah, and she was saying that because she can't be in two places at one time because she does all the photographs for like getting ready and stuff. She was like, "Oh, maybe you should think about getting another photographer." I said, "Well," I said,
You're not making Rudie take
No,
photos on the day.
Rudy can take photos of you and you're all getting ready.
He's
And
getting
that.
pissed and having a nice time.
Yeah, he won't be pissed at that point.
She'll tell her to do a
Rudie.
fucking job.
You can take some pictures of Paul when he's getting ready, his cock out. He's like, okay.
I mean,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Not on the day, just in the room and that, getting ready with all the lads and stuff. That's what I mean.
That's your shout, Pabs. If you want me to do it, I'll
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
if you're going to do it, what we're going to have to do is make your photos better than their photos to make it look fucking stupid.
She's
find
pretty
out what camera she's got and we're getting a better one.
good. Her name is
Let's say
Charlie.
that with a rig.
And do you know what, right? Do you know what I was going to say? I said that to her because she went, oh, maybe she think about getting another photographer. And I thought, she's got someone in mind for Paul. She said, oh, for Paul's bits. And she was like, have you ever thought about that? That's something to think about. And I thought, and I went, it's all right. Our best mate, yeah, he is a photographer, so he can do all Paul's bits. She was like, oh, right, well, and I thought, she wanted me to say, yeah, okay, and then just take more money off us.
Curious now, what's this photographer's name?
It's called, on Instagram, it's called Wham Bam
Thank you, Mum.
Weddings. Wham Bam Weddings. Giving her a good plug here. She's actually very good. She's a creative storyteller.
Creative
photography
storyteller. I'm
or
a creative
whatever.
storyteller.
Oh, yeah.
Weddings. Ooh.
Good, isn't she?
Yeah.
Charlie
We
someone.
what we should have done was we should have set a little screen capture. Up
Oh, yeah.
we
So
could
I
see
can see what happened.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's very good. And she's a decent price as well, compared to some others. So there you go, little plug there for Wham Bam Weddings or whatever it's called. Is it called that?
Yeah.
The Manchester.
She's called Charlie.
Charlie, yeah.
She's from both the UK and Australia.
Oh,
Australian.
Australia, mate.
Sound? Well, that's all sorted, isn't it? We're nearly there. We're nearly done. I mean,
Got to pay a deposit.
we still haven't got invites out to people.
Wow. Yeah. So they are actually nearly made now. So what it is, we're having a website made, yeah. And so I had to send over some photos. So I sent them
Are you
photos.
pissed off that wine?
No, it's just how I am.
You got drunk blinking going.
You've got drunk googly eyes.
You've got drunk
You've
blinking
got like a glazed eye.
I've had whiskey though, and most of that. 4%.
Are
Sparkling
you
wine.
pissed off it?
No.
You,
You seem pissed
I'm
off.
not pissed. I'm fine. I'm fine. I wish I was.
What's
I
it
was
for?
pissed. Give us another bottle of that. What was I saying then? Can't
Dunno.
remember. You just interrupted me.
I know, it was. Felt like you'd stuck your finger up my ass again. I was falling asleep.
I'm never doing that ever again, you know.
You can't say that. I
But
won't marry
people
you.
now are thinking, what the fuck's he going on about? For people that have just joined, Paul fell asleep with my finger up his arsehole while I was giving him a blowjob. So there you go.
You can't say you're never doing it again because that's a big
I'll
thing.
never do it again.
No, I'm not marrying you then.
Don't marry me then.
I won't.
No, I'll ask. I'll just have a big party there.
I'll have a party.
I'll just
I'm
DJ
having a
at my
party.
own wedding party.
We don't get married. I'm having the party.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, you're fucking
yeah.
not. No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Why do you get to have the party?
Because I said. Because I live closer.
So, I'll have a little weekend away.
What can I have then?
Fuck all.
I'll have the honeymoon. Ta-da.
Go ahead. You
Business
can't even go.
I will then, because I will go.
You can have
Because
that.
I'll just quarantine in a hotel. I'm not asked.
No, you don't
Yeah.
want to quarantine
I
over
will
there.
though on my
No,
own. If you
bollocks
fucking
that.
have the wedding party, I'm going to Bali.
No.
I am.
Well, I'll go to
Yeah.
Bali as well and I'll quarantine in a separate room
No.
with my new
No.
missus. We 21-year-old
Good luck.
Swedish
You
hooker.
won't get home. Put it that way. You're going home in a fucking bag.
You said you wouldn't ever murder me.
Yeah, I'll get someone else to do it.
Get Sarah to do it.
Come on.
I'm alright for that.
Oh, I'll have two then.
You're smashed.
I'm
you.
not fucking smashed. I'm not smashed. Who? Oh, Beth. Beth.
Beth's pregnant, by the way.
Ah, I know. I
Say
did
congrats.
see.
Say
I've seen.
congrats.
I've seen a little video.
Congratulations to Beth. Cheers. I know you can't drink, but
What do we call
very
her?
happy for you. Aldra breath.
Oldie breath.
Little
Yeah.
baby breath coming out.
Ah.
Call your baby
wow.
Wong. Wong breath.
If it's a girl, call it Laurie.
No.
Ah, yeah, that's such a good name.
No, because
though.
everyone says your name wrong. It's a shit name. It's not. I like your name, but it's a
Yeah, but
shit
she
for
could
you.
spell it Laurie.
No.
Laurie.
No. You can't have a name that only you spell that way. It's a fucking nightmare. It's a nightmare.
It's a very commonly spelt name in America.
We're not in America.
Laurie is spelled Lori.
And Wong is a very common name in China. But it's fucking.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Do you know what I mean?
Nothing wrong.
I don't think you should give a kid a name that is spelt in a weird way or is like ridiculous. Like gets said wrong all the time.
You know,
Just a
I am
nightmare.
sat here. My name, Rudy.
Rudy. Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
Rudie,
can read
no
Rudy.
one says Rudy wrong.
I
But you
spell
spell
your
it
name.
wrong all
I
the time.
spell
Yeah, I
it.
suppose so,
I
yeah.
always spell it with just an I, and I'm never gonna change that. I'm sorry. I'm like I don't even do it by mistake. I do it on purpose because I prefer it that way.
So is my wedding invitation going to be
RUDI.
I'm
I've literally
Sarah.
have. I literally have. I've sent it to her with that, without the E. Because I just think it's unnecessary. It's an unnecessary E.
Yeah, it is an
Rudy's
unnecessary
more-
because it doesn't change the U
Rudy's
sound
more
at all.
trendy. It's trendy.
Why is that? Why is that E on there? Because it doesn't change the U sound at
Doesn't?
all.
It comes from that song, The Specials. Message to you, Rudy.
Oh, stop you messing around.
Is it? Is
But
that
then,
what you
ironically,
named
you're messing
after?
around by putting an E on the end of it.
An oxymoron in the name of a song.
I've got you in my phone as RUDI. And that's the way it's staying, I'm afraid. So,
But,
Debbie,
I've noticed-
Rudy's mom, no, not having the E.
Ironically, Debbie is DEBBI.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but then again, Debbie's got an E on the end, and that's sound, isn't it?
Yeah, but is that something to do
Your
with the
mum's called
double?
Debbie?
Yeah, but is that something to do with the double B?
No. Because it would still be Debbie. Wouldn't be Debbie.
Debbie, is it
might be
Birmingham?
It might be Debbie
Is it
because it's
Birmingham?
Rabbi, innit?
In
Oh my
Birmingham,
God.
it's Debbie.
Languages.
Debbie. Debbie.
What are you doing, Debbie?
Debbie.
Oh God, yeah. I can't call you on me Siri without laughing because I say call Rudie Chew and it goes calling Rudie Chewy. And I think, why are you saying it back to me different than I've said it to you?
Do you know why that is? Because you spelt my surname wrong in your phone.
I haven't.
You have.
Have I?
It's UI. My name is IU.
Oh,
It's you what? It's IU.
My surname is
C
IU, and he's put it as UI. So it.
Say it
have I?
again.
Defo.
CHIU.
I had to tell you where you lost your phone before.
I'm not saying that you haven't. I haven't. I'm just saying.
So it's CHIU.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but where's my phone? I'm fucking fuming here.
Chew.
Chewy.
Chew.
Chewy.
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 Rudie Chewy.
That
Oh,
sounds
if you were Brummy,
No, but that's it.
if you were Brummy, you'd be having a fucking nightmare.
Rudie Chewy.
Rudie.
Roll die.
It just sounded Chinese when you said that.
How?
Don't! Why are you doing your eyes? I can't believe this. We get demonetized all the time.
No,
do
we
you?
don't.
We do.
Never. When have we done? When have
Every
we done?
time you do accents, we get
Never.
demonetized.
I don't believe you. Of that accent one made a lot of money. We got a lot of views on that one. So don't give me that shit.
We are getting questions about the bulk.
Oh, so yeah, right. Get on this, right. What I will start this out by saying, good efforts on both sides. Rudie was very committed, and I'm very proud of him, and he did very, very well.
He did do well.
And I'll be honest with you, I think most likely he won, but we don't know
Yeah.
because our testing was very off. I'm not going to name any names, but a certain personal trainer in this room hasn't got a fucking clue how to use calipers.
Don't
So,
stop.
and also hasn't got a fucking clue how to use her own eyes because we have a man stood there with genuine B-cup tits, right? And
Oh, you're
no, but he carries his weight on
horrible.
his chest. And I wasn't, but like, she was trying to stand there saying he was like, the results we got right was that I had somehow lost.
Yeah, I've got him here.
Somehow lost.
I've got him. I have them prepared. Here's one I
Somehow
made earlier.
I'd lost
It's
two
got full.
I hadn't gained
full
any muscle.
spreadsheet now.
I
It's
hadn't
got
gained
full
any muscle.
spreadsheet.
Right.
Go.
All
Lost
I'd
two
done
now.
is put fat on, right? I'd lost 2 pounds of lean mass somehow on a bulk doing weights. Rudie had gained like 17 pounds of muscle and lost 8% body fat somehow, which is fucking impossible. Like, it's like if you were on the most science, if you were like in a Russian lab with like Vladimir Putin's top team giving you the best steroids on the fucking planet, you wouldn't be able to gain 17 pounds of muscle and lose 8% body fat. She's trying to tell me he's 12% body fat. He's got tits. He's got fucking tits and not an ab in sight. It's not. I'm not trying to slag him off, but this is what like they're trying
I'm
to say.
getting very protective about my son now, Paul. Need to stop. Going too
I
far.
think he looks great.
He
He's
does
got
look
big,
great.
like he's put a lot of muscle on and he looks fantastic.
His back looks
His
great.
back looks fantastic. He's got big arms. He's a big, strong man, and I'm very proud of him. But he's got tits still.
But it's the best of both worlds, isn't
He
it?
is the best of both worlds. Like,
He's like that thing where you
but
turn him over, he looks like a bird. Turn him over, he looks like a big strong man.
Oh, I'm about to do a funny Rudie boob.
Hey!
um,
So what am I looking at here, Rudie?
Look at the chest % body fat. Or
I
the
put
chest
more
mil.
weight on.
So what's the mil? Why have
So
you only got a
5 mil.
5 mil chest?
Because
That's how much fat you reckon you could pinch.
5 mil of fat? And yours is
like a
20.
yeah.
Paul's is 25.
And the thing is, I don't really carry weight on my chest. If you've done
I
it,
thought-
if you've
hang
done it
on.
at the bottom of my back, I'd be like, fair enough. I've got an ass on my back. I've got massive love handles, mate.
I
hate them,
thought
but, like-
Rudie had tits. Why have you got 25 million
Exactly.
on the chest?
Because she hasn't got a fucking clue how to use calipers. That's
She's like that.
And she was like, oh, no, but that's what it says. And I was like, look at him now. Use your fucking eyes. And look at him. I was fucking fuming, you know. And I was like, this is a fucking fix, this.
Abs, 25 mil. Abs,
And
21.
that's all he beat me on.
What was the chest?
Yeah.
Well, I thought he had like I don't get
Yes,
that.
because she fucked it up. You have a fucking clue.
So everything else. Oh, the thigh. You've got more fat on your thigh
I
there.
have got wobbly thighs, which Sarah pointed out.
Oh,
Get me feelings a little bit.
wow. You know, you did call to say Rudie's got tits.
For the past 15 minutes, I've just been saying I've got a fucking
Like, Paul-
peak, mate. So
I know.
swings and roundabouts.
It wouldn't surprise me if Rudie's booked into fucking Marks and Sparks to get a little his first bra fitting because of fucking you.
I said I should have got you for Christmas.
Just standing in the queue with
Training
all the
bra.
teenage girls with the biggest back in the fucking shop.
Can I have a 44A, please?
More than that. There's more than that. I've got 40 foot. No, I'm joking. 40 foot. Thought it was a B cup.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 44B.
That's insulting, that.
Double
An
B.
eye. That's nipple, that eye. That's what I used to be.
Is it?
Fucking ironing board and 2 aspirins, I used to be.
Hey, do you know when you do that? Where does the extra skin come from?
It stretches out, innit? Obviously, they can only put a certain size implant in to stretch the skin, yeah. Otherwise, if you overstretch it, then it can ripple. It looks awful. Yeah, but I had quite big for me because I had small tits. Like I didn't even have any like room for anything. They were very pert as well, so they weren't like little flaps. You know what I mean? They weren't like little saggy flaps. I had really good small tits.
Like netball tits.
Like you would have really liked them. Like you would have defo shagged me in a car park with them small tits. I wasn't fat though at the time. I was dead skinny. Huh?
I'd have still gone there.
Yeah, you'd have enjoyed. You do like a little small tit fantasy though, don't you? Little itty bitty titty brigade.
Can we have one episode where we don't talk about my porn habits?
Why? It's important.
I mean, to be fair, on the last episode, you did go through a porn search history.
You
on
did?
I did.
You fucking did.
That was fair, though.
Nah, I felt violated.
It wasn't that bad, though.
We didn't plan.
I was open
Imagine
for
if
something.
it was,
I was open for
though.
something horrible.
Imagine.
I would have been so happy.
Yeah, I'm not that adventurous. I am adventurous, but I'm very open to
weird.
things. No, but I am open to weirdness.
That's why I use private browsing.
I am open to weirdness, yeah. But I just haven't got any of my own little weird things that are like secrets. But I'm open to other people's weirdness. Like it doesn't bother me.
What are you into, Rudie?
Ask Sarah because she's dying to answer this question.
Go on, Sarah.
Sarah,
What's Rudie?
You'll have to shout, Sarah.
What's Rudie into?
No,
Go on.
not-
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Look at this way. What is Rudie into? Come on now. Go on. Yeah. 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 Pinned Pornhub, yeah. Yeah.
You just go back to one
Is it
video. all the
spoil?
time?
Is it spoil?
Sometimes, yeah.
What is it? Yes, Rudie. Rudie
Get
likes
out of
to
the fucking house now! I'm not having you come and take my fella.
You ever had the man cover me, Rudie?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's incestual. It's
That's
incestual.
made me dead happy, that.
Fucking hell,
So
man.
about that Mackey's.
I didn't even hit. So, is it a girl or a man? A girl. She said that like a girl, like
Yeah.
red-haired girl. And what's she doing in it?
Just normal stuff.
She's a security guard in a shop.
I've
She
watched them.
stops her feet.
I've watched them. They're good. Then.
Stops the feet.
The fake shoplifter one.
Shags it.
Yeah. Like them, yeah. They're sound them.
Never watched them.
Haven't you?
Nah.
Oh, they're great.
Fake shoplifter.
Yeah.
It's like fake taxi, but fake shoplifter.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
I like the pawn shop one as well. Where they come in and try and pawn something. And he goes, I know. And then they're like, oh, but I need money for my kid's birthday. And then he goes, so
You're
come in here and
horrible,
suck
yeah.
me dick then.
You're horrible.
Right?
You are
I
horrible.
like a bit of story sometimes.
Yes, I agree with that
characters.
wholeheartedly. A bit of production value.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Goes a
found?
long way.
Do you know what I found out? Because Kate, I think I have spoke about. I told you about Katie's weird thing. What she was watching about coming into a spoon of tomato sauce. She watches a video
What?
where a man is into a spoon of tomato sauce
Well,
and then eats it.
Then he eats it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have
That's
spoke.
disgusting.
I know. And she said, "This is the levels that I've stooped to now."
She's fucking.
It's like, oh,
I even I'm into some dark stuff and I
that
find it
she's
scary.
dark.
Yeah,
Do you know
that
what she
spider
does?
porn thing that she was.
Spider porn. I know.
I showed you both that.
No, you
Yeah,
was
no,
you.
she loved it though.
Yeah, and do you know what she does, Katie? She will if she likes a video on, on Pornhub or whatever, she'll save the link in her notes. She's got a note with porn links, like porn video, her favourites.
Although that's not a bad because I have found a couple.
No, but like for a woman, that is weird,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
I don't
It's
do
not
that.
normal,
and
is
there's
it,
been
like,
couple
for
of
a
times
woman
when
to
I
do
think
that?
to myself, I wish I had that. I can't find it now.
You wish you had what?
What?
She does that.
Do you?
Do ya?
Porn links. Do you? Sarah says porn links.
Yeah, because she said, because Katie was like, well, you're never
What-
going
what
to
are you
find
into?
him again.
What porn links you
Sarah,
got?
what are you into?
You couldn't see her face. Though.
She was like, anyway.
What's the one that you like to watch? Is it called Mr. Pussy Licker?
Mr. Pussy, look at that. What a great name.
What does he look like?
You don't see him, but just his
You
bottom,
don't see
like
him?
his bottom lip.
Ooh,
and his tongue and
mysterious.
And he just goes,
What does he do? Is it the one where like they pretend that they're licking your pussy?
like,
No.
like point of view.
No.
Squirt stuff.
What, with his tongue? Wow,
What, in it?
that's impressive.
That's quite impressive.
He's called Mr. Pussy Licker. What do you expect?
I mean, the man's got skills. You gotta fucking give credit where
Well,
it's due.
that
haven't
is
you?
impressive because it's quite hard to make a girl squirt
Yeah.
just by
With
licking.
your tongue.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible.
No, no, me. I
What
thought
do
you
you
had to do angles and that.
I did as well. I thought you
Yeah.
had to go in and hit the G-spot thing.
Nah, that must be cheating, innit? Not
I
with
thought I-
not Mr. Pussy
Mr.
Licker.
Pussy lick,
He's
unless he's
fucking-
got a fucking proper like snake tongue.
that still wouldn't work. That
Like Gene Simmons song.
that is impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna watch
I'm
Mr.
gonna.
Pussy.
I can't wait.
The black vibrator's coming out later.
Out my glove box into the bedroom. Come on, Mr. Pussy Licker, let's see what you got. The only thing is, I'll be thinking about Sarah, and I'll be thinking, get Sarah, because Sarah's association now. Too much.
Yeah.
I
So when she
know.
just pops in just as you come and you're like,
Did you like that? It's good, isn't it? It's good. 5 seconds.
hey.
5 seconds.
The worst thing is next time when Rudie's watching his ginger girl, I pop in at the end like that. It's my sister that.
What are you doing, lad?
Fucking hell.
Laurie wants the link, Jane said. I'll find it, don't worry.
I mean, it's not an hard one to find.
Someone's put, bro, please check your Twitter. I haven't got Twitter. I haven't
What?
got the app. I can't even remember the login for it. So if you've messaged me on Twitter, then you've failed. I'm not going back on Twitter. It's fucking
Do you know what I've
awful,
noticed,
disgusting,
though,
depressing place.
Do you know what I noticed? That you've started posting to your Facebook, your personal Facebook.
What? No, I haven't.
Your Instagram, whatever you post on Instagram now, posts to your personal Facebook.
Does it?
Yeah, and I thought, he's on Facebook. So I'm engaged to like a non-person because obviously Paul doesn't go on Facebook. So I put, because I seen that he was on Facebook, I put, I'm engaged to, and I put his name. And then it's just got pending next to it.
I haven't got Facebook either. I haven't got the
You
app.
have got Facebook.
I haven't got the app. I haven't.
Well, for some reason, all your stuff goes onto your
It
personal
must have
Facebook.
linked when no one have re-signed into Instagram. It must have linked it.
Yeah, so
Somehow.
all your stuff and people are commenting on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go on Facebook or Twitter.
Everyone's
I go on Instagram
commenting,
and that's it.
thinking that you're on there, like they're trying to have conversations with you and that.
Can't be talking to me.
It's got that you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But that was from when he was with
Pissed you.
Helen. He got that still when he was with Helen, though.
My sister hasn't got married.
Oh no, fucking hell. That'd have been terrible.
I mustn't have never changed that over.
You haven't changed it? You haven't? You should have engaged on it.
I'm not on Facebook.
You are, though. Pablo.
Hey, Rudie, are you on this as you? Oh, is that you?
That's her on my iPad.
Okay. I could just see an RDC Creative Media do it. I thought Rudie was fucking having a conversation with himself.
Just keeping myself occupied.
I don't understand Twitter. I've never understood Twitter.
No, I hate it. It's so negative. It just makes you feel bad. It's just such a depressing. That's one of my New Year's
It's
resolutions.
only like a celebrity thing, isn't it?
I'm gonna do less social media.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because all the comedy stuff does. I don't do all that.
But Rudy's going to be doing all our clips and
Yeah,
stuff, isn't
so
he?
there'll be stuff.
Well,
I
and
mean,
Rudy,
there'll still be
kind of.
post, but I'm not gonna sit there and scroll like a fucking.
Yeah, he'll probably get me to
Idiot.
fucking do it. That's what he'll be doing.
Well, then it wouldn't happen, would it? Because you don't do fuck all.
What do you mean I don't do fuck all? Cheeky bastard. How dare you insult me? Saying I don't do fuck all. I do a lot of things. A lot. I drive here all the time. I do a lot. Don't put me down. Okay. Say sorry now.
Sorry.
Saying I don't do a lot.
Sorry.
Thank you.
She's gonna hit me after this.
Stop saying that because people keep calling me a psychopath. People keep calling me an aggressive
You're the
psychopath.
Yoko Ono of Scouse comedy, apparently.
It's a shit joke. You are. So speak for yourself. I don't know why you give that attention. Don't even put that out there. Shouldn't even put that out there, that negative attention
Yeah.
to
See, that's a
a person who's made up a profile about me just to comment horrible stuff.
Oh yeah.
You give it attention.
Sorry.
Silly that. You're a celebrity, Paul, you should know. I've muted them anyway, so they can't fucking comment on anything now, unless they make a new one.
Someone is asking about, well, not someone, it's Ron, but he's asking about Paul v. Laura.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to sort that out. We're so disorganised.
We're just getting it. It's still the time of year when we have a life and we have families. Well, my thumb's bent, so yeah,
No,
I
don't
can't
fancy
play.
going.
It's all the years of
I
thumb war.
remembered you got fucking big bricklayer's hands as well.
And you'll probably break my nail.
Okay, maybe not a thumb war then.
But yeah, it will be. We will be doing it in the new year, won't we, Paul? Excited. I've already been preparing for it.
When are we jumping out of a plane?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think we are.
Yeah, you are.
Because
jumping out of a plane.
we're still not at 10,000 subscribers. So
Let me check
Yeah,
that,
but that-
actually.
we're not 9,200 and something. So
9,300, nearly
9,300
400.
and something. But still, not 10,000, is it? So, and there's like a statute of limitations on that, defo.
Oh, you just made up these rules
I
after
haven't.
the event.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
you
No, I
have. You
haven't.
can't do that.
You can go back and look.
The rules were closest to the date.
No, and
picked
within a
the
certain
later
period.
date.
No, that's what I said. That's got to be within a certain period
No,
after it.
you didn't say.
So
you
I
didn't
got so
specify
far
what
before
period.
and you got so far after.
No,
Yeah, you did.
no.
Yeah, we did.
You just added that on.
No, never. It's
You
in a
did.
previous episode.
Look, if you don't want to do it, just admit to people that you don't want to do it.
I
It's
don't want to do
fine.
it. I absolutely don't want to do
Right
it.
then. So
I
letting up,
absolutely don't want to
letting the
jump out
charities
of a plane.
down. We're letting the charities down.
risk my
Tell you what,
life.
me and you will do it, Rudie.
Yeah,
I mean, you do it.
I'll do it. I mean, it won't
Me
be
and
as
Rudie
good
will do
content
it.
as
You can
Paul jumping out
watch.
of a plane, but
You can watch.
I'll watch.
We'll do it for the charities, Rudie.
I'll watch.
You can watch.
I won't even watch.
The coward that you are. And we'll take on your forfeit.
You're only saying this because you want to do it.
I mean,
You're not
like,
scared of heights. Like it's a fucking.
I'll be scared of jumping out of a plane. I'm not scared of heights, but shit, man, I'll flap my flaps a little bit there.
I spat on the screen.
Oh well. Do you know what? Talking of flaps, actually, right? Right. Do you know what? Right. I was lying in bed the other day. I'm a weirdo because I think I'm mad for shit when I'm in that state of like relaxation. And I thought of a game, right? But like, I don't know in what capacity this game would be played, but it's kind of like a Mr. and Mrs. But it'd be good on stage, right? Where you do guess my flaps, right? Not guess my flaps, but
So
you have to
there's, like,
look at a
pictures-
woman and you have to guess what kind of flaps. And then I do a grid. So you got the spread eagle, you've got like the paper cut. Do you know what I mean? So you got all these different types. You got the angel, yeah. And then her fella has to, so he has to put what flaps
So it's not.
she is.
Here, fella hasn't got to pick her flaps out of a lineup.
Yeah. Not her actual flaps, a diagram
Yeah.
of the types of flaps. The closest to her. So he has to pick what he thinks what he knows her flaps to be closest to. And she has to pick what her flaps are, what she thinks her. But she can't lie because they won't win unless they
Yeah.
get the same.
I reckon I'd pick
So
your
he-
flaps out.
Yeah. So she can't lie and say she's got like a fucking paper cut flap. Do you know what I mean?
When
Because
she
her fella's
She's
the
got a
only
full
one.
fucking iceberg left
Yeah,
in front of
her fella is the only one that knows what her flaps are like. Yeah.
What if a fella?
But then the audience can vote as well what they think as an outside vote of what they think that what kind of flaps she'd have, and see how accurate it is. And then the theme tune.
Think you're on to a winner, Dragon's Den.
The theme tune would be guess my flaps, guess my flaps, guess my flaps. Would you guess my flaps?
That's Spin Spike,
I know.
which is Postman Pat.
Yeah.
I hope they never sue us.
Imagine in court.
Getting sued by
Guess
Postman
my
Pat.
flaps, guess my flaps. So I just thought it would be a good game to play.
Does anyone want to play Guess My Flap?
Guess my flaps.
Can you do Guess My
I've
Willy
got-
as well? Guess My Foreskin?
Guess my dick.
Guess My
Yeah,
Dick.
yeah, because do you know what? As a girls, you've got to admit this, Sarah, right? When I was younger, not now, but when I was younger, with your mates, you do guess what kind of a dick a man has got just by looking at him. And it's a little game that girls play. Like, oh, what kind of
Well, we
dick
did
do you
that
reckon
when-
he's got?
I watched me and
Do
Laurie.
you reckon he's got a skinny
but-
dick?
Well, I like doing that anyway.
A little chubby one?
I
Yeah,
guess-
me
I
and you
guess
do
people's
that,
dicks
don't
all
we?
the time,
Me
yeah.
and you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
We guessed your dick.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
What was the result? I am dying to know the answer to this
I
one.
think we did speak about it, didn't we?
I reckon it's short, but it's got a
Short
good girth.
and like it's got a chub to it.
I reckon it's got a very fleshy bell end.
I mean, the only person really that can answer this is sat
Yeah.
directly there.
Wish I had diagrams for you to choose from. What did she say? What did she
I
say?
think she's not saying.
She said save it for the wedding.
Save it for the wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are we gonna get for our wedding? Just gonna get a picture of Rudy's dick for the wedding. just your dick. Just your dick.
Happy wedding
It's my dick
day!
in a box.
Oh
That'd
God.
be the weirdest wedding present ever. Yeah,
Just,
guys.
yeah. Open it. Yeah.
Yeah. Surprise!
Just slapping it. Wait there. Wait there.
You'll get bigger in a minute. Just give me a sec.
Oh God.
We were watching that Naked Attraction. I'd never seen
Oh,
it. We were in a
yeah.
hotel in Exeter because we went for a little night out. It was that nice. And I'd never seen it, so that came on, and we started watching Naked Attraction. And some fella's willy looked exactly like mine.
He did, didn't he?
And,
And he was ginger as well. And he had ginger pubes.
he got fucked off, and it pissed me off.
Yeah.
But The Ferrari one was like, yeah,
But it was
massive black guy with a big dick.
And it was between the,
Yeah,
the massive black guy with the big, massive dick or a man in a wheelchair with a little nugget. Fucking.
And it was, I shouldn't have been so angry at it, but she was just a fucking virtue signal liar because she was like, oh, you know, like I just can't choose between. I was thinking, we all know you're going to choose the massive black dick. We all know.
And lo and behold, he was a fucking prick.
Yeah, he was a prick.
And he was thick as fuck.
I'd chose the massive black dick.
Yeah.
If I was
no, I wouldn't have.
I would have.
I'm not a fan of black dick. I don't like black dick. No, I just don't. It's a personal preference, yeah? It's a personal preference. I don't like black dick. I've never had black dick.
Hey, player one.
Okay.
Do you think you're ready for this?
Why are you crying? It's the
John
truth.
Valorant and players
It's not
one of the
'cause I'm
global
racist.
passive agents
My
from
friend-
all over the world.
My best friend is black. Fuck's sake. Can't say it. You can't say a colour with Paul because it's racist. You can't even say fucking red.
You can't say I don't like black dick.
Black dick. I can't say black dick. Black dick. I have never had black dick. Never have.
Just going to make a mental note of that. That's 1 hour 59 minutes that I need to cut this conversation out of the podcast.
Don't cut this conversation, Rudie. It's a very pure statement. I just never have.
Beth Aldridge says white chocolate all the way.
No, she's racist.
What the fuck is going on?
Stuck on my chocolate soda balls. Put them in my mouth. What was that?
It's an interesting thing, that though.
What?
Because you can't really, I don't think you can really be held accountable if you don't find a certain race attractive.
This doesn't mean you're
Because
racist.
you don't choose who you find attractive.
Yeah, this is just not because I'm racist. I just don't find
But then are you
black
generalising?
males attractive.
I think I went on a slippery slope. I don't
No,
know.
we're not. We're not on a slippery slope. It's very, it's just the same as if some girls don't like white lads, some white girls don't like white lads. They like black men, and that's fine. Like Mia, for instance,
It's like
my cousin.
preference, isn't it?
Like my cousin, she does not like white men, and she'll say I don't like white men. Doesn't
You
mean
always
she's
like
racist.
Chinese men, Sarah?
Is it? It's on your bucket list.
Oh, I'm glad to know I was just a tick, darling.
Rudie was on a hit list.
What else is on there? You're gonna go. You're working your way through all the.
There's nothing after this.
I am the final destination.
That only means she's done all the other ones.
I've got nothing left.
Chinese was right at the bottom.
In small print, like terms and conditions.
Like your dick.
I'm going home. Can't do this.
Oh God! Sorry, Rudie. I had to say that. You haven't got a small dick, though. I'm sure you haven't.
Oh, right. Well, this has been very fun.
It's been fun, hasn't
Don't
it?
know how long. Yeah.
We're on 2 hours.
Are we? Sound.
So, how does everyone feel about Rudie as our new producer
I've enjoyed Rudie's presence.
and Sarah as our audience member? It's been nice having a little.
Doesn't it?
It's been like,
It's added an element.
Yeah, it has, doesn't it? So
Very
much
fun.
fun.
So Rudie's going to be here all the time from now on, being our fact checker / tech guy / man to be very, very lightly racist to us.
Yeah.
And occasionally do a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't.
We'll find,
you know what? I
we'll
can't
find
believe
something else
I'm so privileged.
Chinese that he
you've
can
done
do
on
next
our
week.
podcast.
Sort of like
We'll get him a finger.
Chinese finger
Big
trap.
chat.
Get it off, Rudie. You got to collect them out.
Sat for 2 hours like that. Not happening this, lad.
Oh God! Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you all have a dead good New Year.
Yes.
Any sentiments? Any roundup of the year?
Roundup of the year.
Yeah. Any like philosophical thoughts?
Like Jerry Springer. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Just, it's nice to be nice, isn't it?
Nice to be nice.
And just don't be afraid.
Just don't be
So
afraid.
just do what you love.
Just do what you love.
And anything that you don't want to do, fuck it off.
Just fuck it off.
and just do the things that you want to do, and say no to the things that you don't want to do, and yes
Say
to the
yeah
things
to the things that you
that you do
don't
want
want
to
to do
do.
as well, because you've got to go to the gym.
I'm going to the
I
gym.
don't mean
What?
I don't mean like you've got to go to the gym. You're disgusting. I mean like you want to go to the gym, but
Yeah.
you don't want to. You won't want to go to the gym, so you've got to say
But you
yes to
will.
some things that you don't want to do,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
also say no to the things that you do want to do, like eat Mackies. But also say yes to the things that you do want to
Okay,
do.
you've ruined it now. So we'll move on. So have a lovely New Year's Eve, everybody. You're working, aren't you?
I'm doing 3 shows of Hot
I'm going to
Water
go and
Comedy.
get sloshed. And then there's a party after, isn't there?
Little party.
Having a little party. And then me and Paul are going to do mushrooms and bring in the new year. Because that's what kind of guys we are.
Well, look at this painting.
Just going to stare at you.
Thank you, Simon Kenny.
Right, love you guys.
Love
Bye,
you guys.
Rudie. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah. Bye, everyone. Thank